and autumn came, her love did not remain, and made my world a living hell.
Check it. I'm gonna make it worth your while. Chat. Chat. 2 $20 super chats. And Abu will go, and I'll go see Barbie. How about that?
Wait, whoa. Slow down, Wait.
Let's call. Listen, call him all the way out. Because you said you wanted to go with Lorena.
Yep.
Let's keep it real, bro.
Yeah, he did.
You did say that. You gonna disappoint me like that?
No, wait, Lorena. No, wait. Okay. Let's start over.
Stand up for your word, bro. Don't be ashamed.
Yeah, stand on it. Bro, ain't nobody gonna judge you. If you want to see it, see it.
Just spoke to your soul. Just say it, bro.
I'm not gonna go with the Fruity Pebble
bro,
route.
ain't nobody gonna judge you, bro. If you want to see it,
Oh my God! Wow! Look at the
wow! Now
Hey.
you gotta see it. Now you gotta see it. Now you gotta know.
Lorena,
You need to take a picture at the theater.
Pictures
You need to take a picture at the theater.
Abu has to wear the plastic Ken wig.
That's right. He has
Not
to
the
have the
black one
plastic
either.
fro.
No, not the fro.
No, I'm not
I
doing
want
that.
him.
I'm not
No,
doing
he's
that.
got to be real Ken, not black Ken. I want to see the actual with the comb over and all that stuff. Yes, you, Abu.
That'd be dope. I want to see that. I want to see that.
You got one in your
Mr.
closet
Tipper
anyway.
Trump.
Stop fronting, bro.
Wait a minute. How would I procure the whatever the head thing that I'm supposed to be wearing, Mark? Because I don't have an idea.
There you go.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, you have to wear a pink shirt.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Abu,
it.
do you love?
Abu, you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
What this keep going for?
I'm gonna take your daughter.
I have a question for the chat for everybody out there. Please answer this question for me. You have 30 seconds to answer this question, or you will die. The guy that was smashing the fruit, Smashing the fruit. I don't know if I should pause, but the guy that was smashing the fruit in my intro, in the Dark Council intro, what was the name of that guy? If you tell me the name of that guy, I will give you an embarrassing story about myself. Let's check the chat and see if anybody can come up with the name of the guy that was smashing fruit in the intro of the Dark Council intro. Let's see. Just going to give it a few seconds. We got 30 people up in here. Make sure to smash that like button while you at it. Okay? It's been a rough day for me. You know, my stomach, my bowels been hurting me. No, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. Somebody tell me who was the... Mr. Tickle Trunk got it right. Mr. Tickle Trunks. Your trunks tickle. I got to tell you an embarrassing story. Okay, one time I was in high school. I was in high school class, and I was taking a very serious test. It was ladies in there. It was fellas in there. And I was just real nervous about the test. And I noticed my stomach just wasn't sitting too well with me. But, you know, back then, my bowels and everything were kind of stronger and tighter back then, you know, pause. So I felt a sneeze coming on while I was taking the test. And it was one of those sneezes that was real uncontrollable. Like when you sneeze, you might scream when you sneeze. So I sneezed, and I must have let loose of all bodily functions, because when I sneezed, it was probably one of the loudest farts that I ever ripped out of my buttocks. And when everybody heard the sneeze, it was the sneeze, and then right after it was the fart. And everybody was laughing at me. I mean, I can even remember looking at the teacher's face, and the teacher, she hit one of these. I was crushed. I was destroyed. You guys better not laugh. If you laugh, the show is over. You dare not laugh.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of The Dark Council. And yes, it has been a hot minute since we've been... But you know what? It's always a hot minute when we're gone. But when we come back like we never left. And speaking of which, come on in, everybody. Yeah, y'all know the drill. Get your little snacks, get your little your iced tea, your drink, a little soda, get blazed up. But no, this is TVMA. I cannot stress this enough, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, for the elderly grandma too that can't handle the woo-ha. There, if they can't handle it, get them out of here. All right, everybody going? Get the kids out. All right, close the door. Lock it. Good. All right. We got a bomb burner of a show for y'all tonight. So without further ado, hey, let's get this cracking. Let's go. I'm on my bag right now, but here's another one. All right. Are we ready? Dark Council's back in the house once again. In the dirty basement where the fun now begins. 6-man team always hold the crown. Wild West, baby, and we'll have you shot down. For the disbelievers, it's time to come around. Christ has risen, but your ass won't be found. You need to kick back and relax, cause you know the Dark Council will always rock the show. Roll your boat so gently down the stream. Music makes you lean as you wait for the team to give you the pop culture news that you love. The hate is real, son, but we rise up above. Modern warfare got your trigger finger itching. Tell the dudes that you kill, get your ass in the kitchen. Stay missing, holding it down, you stay wishing. You'll be with us all in the All-Pro division. Let's go.
What the freak is it? Abu, you were just rapping. What happened?
Technical difficulties. Rewind selector. Let's go.
Womp, womp, Womp. Womp, 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 womp. It's gonna be one of those type of nights, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Here you go. Let's try it again.
This
is the proper way to do it.
Now, I haven't done this joint in a hot minute. And this is a little tongue-in-cheek little story here, you know, starring me and my brother. Welcome everybody to another episode of The Dark Council. And yes, it's been 2 weeks since we graced your presence and had a ball. But now we're back in the building like we never left.
I'm gonna let this man face the music.
That being said, come on in, everybody. Y'all know what the drill is. Yeah.
Because I'm rushing.
Okay.
Got me rushing.
You can't blame it on my internet, sir.
Bowl of chips and snacks and all that. And yeah, everybody, you gotta get your little drink, of course, with iced tea, soda.
Yeah, iced tea, sodas,
all
all that.
Some of us is gonna.
Ladies and gentlemen, third time's the charm.
Yeah.
TVMA.
Trust me, I know the stress is at work, all right?
Smash that like button, everybody. Smash that like button.
This is TVMA, and I cannot stress that point.
Jason said,
enough.
"Boomer."
That's why your badass, I mean, your beautiful, loving, adoring children.
Yes,
you gotta
I am
get
a
them up
boomer.
out of here, okay? It's TVMA for a reason. It gets crazy up in here, so get them out of here, all right? Get them in the room. All right, ain't gonna take you but a second. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are they still up? You know,
my wife always
over.
Come on.
That's her answer
All
for
right,
everything. Blame fatal.
All right, close the door. All right. All right. You got it in your room. You locking your door. All right.
Yeah,
good?
we're locking the doors. We're locking the doors.
All right. So let's get this show on the road. We got a barn burner of a show for y'all tonight. Y'all
Damn
know
right.
what this is, so let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh man. I tell you.
Love you too, A2D2. See, only you
It's gonna be a
understand me.
long one for me.
Everybody
though.
else hates me.
Yes, I know the clock is still ticking on you know what that I have to go see. So good though. I love my supporters. What can I do? Huh. The Dark House is here, better fall back quick. You run your mouth reckless and your ass will get hit. You kids don't know who the OGs are. Let me show you who is the Wizards of Oz. The real showstoppers, the original Dawn. The best show on YouTube, so ring the alarm. See them haters in the chat? They quiet like a mouse, cause they know Abu Nas gon' call they ass out. Nothing new to me, I've been doing this for years, recollecting all these clowns. Yeah, it's like a career, yeah, won't be here forever, so rock with us now. We're gonna do what we can to move the crowd. It's all up in here, no need to be scared. We'll give you everything so you can run and go share. With everyone on the social media site, they're witness to the ones who runs Wednesday night. The Dark House is back and you know what they're gonna do, so get over here. You already know. We're back to entertain and we do it all for you, so get over here. Come on with it. Yeah, the Dark House is back and you know what they're gonna do, so get over here. You already know. We're back to entertain and we do it all for you, so get over here. Come on with it. Yeah, welcome to the Danger Zone or the Thunderdome. We march non-stop like the legions in Rome. Oh my God, can you stop? Yo, not on your life. Hold it down with the skills that's so damn precise. Here's the thing that you all really need to know. You see us go live, better salute the pros. Hold it down. Your mommy got me on speed dial, cause your daddy ain't home and she wanna get wild. Can't do it. I'm chilling with my Dark Council bros on Wednesday night, and you know how we roll. Entertain the clown, have these clowns running scared. We got the coolest dudes and the flyest girl in here, better than Tango and Cash. More than good cheddar mash that you made in the flash. Time to go to class and get your learning on. What you need to succeed is up in the song. Yeah, the Dark House is back and you know what they're gonna do, cuz get over here. You already know. We're back to entertain and we do it all for you, so get over here. Come on with it. Yeah, the Dark House is back and you know what they gonna do, so get over here. You already know. We're back to entertain and we do it all for you, so get over here.
Hit that like button now.
While I'm all in the war, holy
Hit the like button now.
Man has gone before. I'm the realest
And don't stop
it.
hitting.
You best
Even if it
believe
breaks
who's
your
free of
screen.
all disease and possess the key of the wisdom that's golden. Wilder than Logan, holding it down like the one who was chosen to lead the children to the promised land that you can understand. That's why I'm the man. But forget all that. I'm back on the block. Time for Dark Council to get this show on lock, and we ain't gonna stop. Just stay out our way. Salute to Dmajini and my boy Fatal J. Mark with a C. Lord Callis is a pro. Drunk Theo and Lorena Creole, the rainbow slapper who always praise God. The Black George Lucas, aka Acolyte. The Dark Council's back, and you know what they're gonna do, son. Get over here. We're back to entertain, and we do it all for you, son.
But when you left, I just had to force.
Yeah, the Dark Council's back, and you know what they're gonna do, so. Get over here. You already know. We're back to entertain, and we do it all for you, so. Get over here. Come on with it. Yeah, the Dark Council's back, and you know what they're gonna do, cuz. Get over here. You already know. What up, Black We're Superwoman? Back to entertain, and you know what it is, bruh. Get over here. Black Superwoman. We're the Dark Council's back, and you know what they're gonna do, so. Get over here. You already know. We're back to entertain, and we do it all for you, so. Get over here. Come on with it. Let's go. Crew that you love to hate. Don't blame me, man. I'm built for this.
Come on, baby, come
Let's
on.
wrap this up. I got the juice, but I'm not a recluse. Cut loose, throwing lightning bolts like I was Zeus. Don't get cute, cause I destroy all your troops and your Fruit Loops back to your weak support group. I meant what I said, never go test the dread. 4 or 5 by my side, enough manner dead. Sanctified by the wise who know I provide peace and unity for every shape and size. Men I lie, there's nothing over here to testify. Dark Council, that cruise that always ready to ride. Run along, yeah, with the children of the corn as the night fades fast when you witness the dawn of the best show on YouTube that came on through. Hit harder than Babe Ruth, then you want proof. Hold it down. The president with the crown, faster than sound. That will confuse the pronouns.
Woo! Look out. Man, hot fire.
I like that.
Watch out now.
Dark Council, baby. This show is brought to you by the good times of Good Rich.
Yeah, baby. That's a good time.
Get a fast getaway from your baby mama, your boss, your mistress, IRS.
You said mistress.
Disney fake Lucasfilm. Everybody. Good Rich is the times for you. So let's slow it down.
Yeah.
All right. Pass it off to the maestro himself, Mr. J himself.
Yes, sir.
Fatal. All right, let's get the show on the road. Smoke if you got him.
I love them organs. Them organs make me. They remind me when I was a kid in church. And my mom, I used to get on her nerves, and she would take these 2 fingers and twist my shoulder, and that was like the most excruciating pain known to man, and I couldn't scream. So just imagine that, taking this finger, twisting the skin.
We ain't had the good old days.
And my mom looked at me and said, "Let the games begin." I said, "No, ma'am, I'm sorry. I'll shut up." Ladies and gentlemen, Dark Council, we are back.
You ain't made it when they throw a shoe or slip at your ass and you run.
This how you know when you in real trouble. When your mom go outside and say, "Find me a switch." Now, that's mentally and physical torture. You telling somebody to find the instrument that they're gonna use on you to destroy you. I almost said another word, but I'm not gonna say it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Dark Council, we are back. We got the arcade wizard up in here, the unofficial, official member of the Dark Council, the wizard of all arcades. 19.
19.
What's up, Fox?
Gentlemen, damn good to be back in your presence.
Oh, man, we are so happy
to have you here, brother. Good to have you here.
Fox, can I ask you a question? Now this
Anything.
This gonna prove if you the real arcade video game man. Did
All
you
right.
ever
Hold
see
on.
the movie called The Wizard?
That ain't even arcade, man. That was NES.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That was
But
Fred
you know what?
Savage.
I
That was
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Listen, but did y'all remember that? That was the first time we got a glimpse at Super Mario Brothers 3. That
And
was
it
a
blew
big
everybody away.
deal. That was a huge deal.
But you
That
know
movie was
what was
great.
so dope about that movie, Fox?
Yeah.
The whole movie was a commercial for Nintendo.
Pretty much, yeah. They've been smart since way back in the day, man.
But I don't know why this is my favorite part of that movie. But when the dude, the cocky, egotistical dude, that was supposed to be the coldest dude in the arcade,
yeah.
he said the glove.
The power
He said
glove.
the girl loves the gloves. They love the gloves. I'm telling you, one day that's gonna be the intro to my channel. They love the glove.
And then Fred Savage like, keep your power gloves off her.
Yeah. Let's see who we got up in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much. Continue smashing that like button.
Yes, sir.
Let's see who we got up in here.
Get it.
We got Steel Leg of History. Shout out to Steel Leg. He got his new
Steel
leg.
Leg.
His leg looking dope. He making sure every day on Twitter.
Yeah,
we see
man.
that
God
leg.
bless,
That
man.
leg
You got
is
that thing.
fire. Fox, have you seen the leg?
I haven't seen the leg.
You need to see the leg.
I'm
It's
missing out
off
on the leg.
They got Viking
Gotta
skulls
see the
coming
leg.
over. They got Ghost Rider in there. They got Dmajini in the DMs in the back on there.
What
You
the
just need to
hell?
check it out, man.
Mm-hmm.
We got
I'm not in the
C4C up in
DMs,
here.
buddy. I'm not in DMs, not yet.
What up,
Not
Kai? That man said, not yet. What up,
Not yet.
Kai? We got Kai up in here. Kai is the guy that always make the Dark Council intros. He made the new one where D and Abu was talking about, and they have to promise everybody that they're going to see Barbie.
I
this
got
week.
no problem seeing it. I'm going to see it.
Oh,
I have a problem seeing it.
Yeah,
D
gonna see it.
D just rope a dope,
You should.
pull
Well,
me
Fox-
into it.
Fox, this is the kicker. Not only do Abu has to go,
Uh-huh.
but he has to wear a blonde wig and a Hawaiian shirt just like him.
I mean, that's the only way I would see it if I was going to go see it.
There you
Hey,
go.
Go
See,
all the
there you
way.
go.
Wow,
You gotta
Fox.
embrace it.
How diplomatic are
have-
you? Yeah,
you
I
have-
was
you gotta
born
own
to
it,
talk
man.
with
You got to own it.
That's the only way you go to see Barbie.
Mm-hmm.
Abu, ain't no
Yeah.
half stepping, bro.
Ain't no.
That's
I'm
all.
not half. I'm
wait.
not half stepping.
Ain't no
I'm not-
half stepping. You got to wear the wig. You got to wear the shirt. You know what I mean? Commit to it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And you ain't got no excuses because the people paid your way. You have no
Yes.
excuses. They paid for the
Okay.
wig. They paid for the
I'm
shirt.
waiting for the wig right now.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to get the pink shirt,
See.
whatever.
Now this is the kicker.
Great.
Now you know Ken
Don't
in the
laugh
movie.
too hard, Mark, because I will throw this bitch right the fuck out the window.
Hold on, Abu. Abu, it's not
Break
over.
his own computer.
Abu, it's not over. Listen, not only does he has the blonde hair and he has the Hawaiian shirt, but can anybody tell me how he wears the shirt in the movie
Open.
with no shirt on underneath?
Chest exposed.
So it.
All the manliness. He might. Abu might not even make it in the damn theater.
So
The women are just
Abu-
going to jump on him.
So Abu,
They're gonna laugh their ass off. That's what they're
either
gonna
you
do.
go all the way
With
or
that
you
blonde
don't
wig.
do it at all.
Man.
You know what? I'm gonna go halfway. Yeah, you're not getting that crazy shit. Throwing my thing off like Magic Mike or something. They just no, we're not doing that.
All right, man. All right.
Because already I'm hearing bad things about this Barbie movie. And
Well,
That's irrelevant.
get through it.
And you got to go in East New York.
Lorena said it was a
hell
banker.
no, I'm gonna be in Pennsylvania.
Lorena said it was going to be a banker.
Mark, you know damn well I'm not walking into the hood with a whip.
I know. Even I wouldn't be safe enough to do that. bro.
That's
Nah.
death, brother. That is
Yeah.
death
Walk
right
up to the
there.
window and say, 2 for Barbie.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
They gotta run me out of my own hood.
But see, Lord Callis really pushed it because Fox, speak this out. He said that Abu had to go to the movie theater in his car with the song playing I'm a Barbie girl.
Man, see, Callus is just
y'all dudes is going overboard.
Callus always taking too
he's
far.
just poking the bear. He's just poking the bear. He's just trying to make
Callus
it
taking
worse.
too far.
I'm trying to do the bare minimum thing, but I understand our supporters are, and I do want to give them a little bit of a show. You know, y'all guys. Well, no, Dmajini, the Lord Commander himself. Just dragged me into this. So y'all guys got excited, knowing damn well there was no way in hell on earth I would be wearing anything other than
bro. You
for the
keep
love of
acting
my
like
supporters.
you didn't say that you wanted to go see it.
He
No,
said
no,
he
I
was
was
trying.
thinking about it.
I was trying to help you out.
I said it would look like
I'm like, look,
a comedy.
if Abu's gonna go see it, at least let him get some coin. That's
Right.
the reason why I said
Right.
that. This way you getting something for your
little
bang for your
motivation.
buck.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how
None
I
of
was
this
doing
would have happened
He making it seem
if
like
you-
making it seem like I was being malicious with it. I'm trying to help my brother out, okay? But then I add a little cherry on top and say, listen, if y'all want me to go, I'll go if you give me a super chat too, because at least it's not like when I went to see Cats. See, I went to see Cats for free.
Yeah, that was sad.
I
We
can't
saw that
came
for
out
free.
my pocket to see Cats. Actually, I used my AMC points,
Fine,
but that's
yeah.
besides the point. I still went to see Cats
I
for
never
you,
watched that
the
film.
people. Okay, I
you
went to
should.
see Cats for you.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
Dawn.
if y'all want me to go see it this time, come out your pocket. I go see Barbie. I got no problem. Look, this is my job, my side job. I can go and review a movie for you guys. It's no big deal.
You're gonna
Yeah.
record it
It's
though, right?
everybody else turned on you with that other stuff.
D,
Y'all
you
go
gonna
see
record
me.
it though? Are you recording your review? I'm talking about while you there. You gonna record it?
What do you mean, like
He's got to.
Like a fresh out of the
Got
theater.
to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I could do that.
Okay.
I mean, like in the theater.
Or just walking out.
No,
with your
like
phone.
walking up there, like
Yeah.
getting your ticket and stuff.
Oh yeah, I can arrange that. I can arrange that. I mean,
All
I
right,
might as well go the full way, right? Ugh.
Yeah. What up, Phil TMT? Let's see who we got in the hood. We got Notch. What up, Notch? Fatal having computer problems again. Not this time. It was all our boo.
Yeah,
we got
it's me and my boomer moment, bro. He was the Fatal was rushing me though.
No, I wasn't. We got David Quintana up in here. We got Terminus EST up in here. Let's see who else we got. Let's see who else we got up in here. We got A2D2 up in here. What up, A2D2?
Hey, girl.
We got my boy Stay Go Bang up in here. Abu, you did that to yourself for the culture, my brother. Abu dying in the background.
Bro,
This movie's gonna kill him.
why does this always happen? You got to sip that. I keep telling you.
He get too excited,
Damn,
man.
this shit is good.
He get too excited. Double A, what up? We got Sandro up in here. What up, Sandro? Let's see who else we got up in here. We got Chris Karan, the original Jedi, up in here. What up, sir? Let's see. Did I get everybody? Y'all continue smashing that like button as well. Let's see. We got War Machine. What up, War Machine? Fatal J member. I really appreciate that. We got my boy Igor up in here. Shout out to the Snyderverse fans up in here.
Igor, good to see you, brother.
We got my boy Mike has bad knees up in here. What up,
Big
Mike?
in the house.
Let me see. We got
Mike,
Jason
Mike.
up in here. What up, Jason? We got Jim up in here. What up, Jim? And I think I got everybody. I shouted out
Right.
Kai. What up, Kai? We got Michael Moses up in here. I don't know who
Moses.
you are, but shout out to Michael Moses.
Salute,
Stick
brother.
around, Michael Moses. It's
Good
gonna be
to
a
see you
dope
here.
show. We're gonna be
Go
talking
get your
about
friends. Tell your friends. Tell your family.
we're gonna
Yeah,
be
shout out
talking
to the
about
Blue
Star
Side.
Wars. We're gonna be talking about how Star Wars is now safe for the black nerds. We're gonna be talking
Finally.
about how Bob Iger is trying to sell Disney.
It's
We're gonna
about
be-
time.
We're gonna be talking about we're gonna be talking about Ahsoka, the trailer. We're gonna be talking about the new Avengers and their new leaders and how their new leaders suck. Did you see that, Fox? The new Avenger leaders?
This has been the slowest like avalanche ever. You just see this coming from like 10 miles away, and it just looks like a disaster.
Fox, I'm gonna give you a
Get out of
clue.
his path, too.
I'm gonna let you know who the three are. These are the new three Avengers. Now, this is the
Oh,
big.
you got Sam.
Well, wait a minute. What,
Right.
what
Sam.
topic do we start on?
Then you got watch
Mr.
it.
Do Better, Captain America.
You got. You said it. You said
Yeah,
it right.
Sam,
you
the
got
first
Sam.
one. Yeah.
You got Shiri.
Finally. I mean, she should have been leading this whole team from the get-go.
So Mark, they really pushing.
She should have been in Iron Man 1 taking charge
And
as a
third,
11-year-old little girl.
third, the most reliable, the first thought everybody had in their head.
Chang-Ching and the 10 Rings.
Woo! The first thought that everybody in their head, when everybody say, hey, I want Shang-Chi to be the new leader of the Avengers. Shang-freaking-Chi.
Finally. It's about damn time.
But before we get into that, can I just say, because I was very excited earlier on this week, and it just might not be appropriate, but I got to say, I got blue like a couple of days ago.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations.
Okay, everybody don't know what you're talking about, Mark, so I'm going to blow you up real quick. Do you have
Did anybody else get blue this week?
I did not get blue yet. Yes. I know it's on the way.
Oh, that's
yes. Achromatic Chronicles blue, baby. Give it up for our boy Drunk 3PO.
You did it. You did it.
Who got this?
I've been having blue for a long time. I've been known it was dope. It's a dope book. Yeah.
Yes. I read this joint from cover to cover as soon as I got it. And I gotta say, it's a good read, man. It's an easy read. You go through it, takes you through the highs and the lows. A lot of emotional stuff goes on in here. You know, a lot of mystery goes on in here. It's very whimsical, like I said before. You know, so it was definitely, it gets you inside the crazy mind of Drunk 3PO. I'm like, where are you going with this, bro? This is deep. This is very, very deep. It's simplistic, but it's very deep and esoteric.
You guys, I hope you guys supported the campaign. I'm pretty sure Drunk is going to have a way. If you missed the campaign, you can get the book, but it's by our brother Drunk 3PO, and this is not going to be the end of that book. This is only blue. He's going to come out with green, yellow.
Oh,
yes, and waving from side to side. You know what I mean?
Now, see, I got the special exclusive, so now everybody realizing how dope this book is. I used to read this.
Stop bragging, bro.
Man,
we got it now, though. You know what I mean? Did you guys get yours? I got mine. You didn't get.
I got mine yesterday, and it came as a shock because I didn't even know. But when I saw it, I opened it. I was like, finally, I'm going to enjoy reading this book through the weekend.
Smash it like
fresh.
And my brother Drunk, if you're listening in, should be very proud, man. Should be very proud
of you, bro.
Having so many people showing love for the blue.
Now something. It feels good too. You can rub it all over your body.
You can rub it all over your face. It just,
like oil of Olay.
The blue, like
oil of Olay, baby.
You look 10 years younger.
Yeah, y'all put the blue emojis up in the chat too. Put them blue emojis up.
Put the blue balls up.
Y'all got your blue balls. Put them up.
There you go.
We talking about something dope, but I'm gonna tell you something that's not dope. I went back into DMs of Dmajini DMs.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy,
here we go.
Why you going into my DMs, bro? What you worried about my DMs?
Because I can hack. I can hack. Okay.
He can hack.
So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. This is what happens when people do too much on Instagram and on social media, and they leave the what's it called? The filter. When they do too much with the filter. Now check this out. This is what they call it, examination number 1. This chick right here on Instagram. What you guys think?
Damn, girl, how'd you get that?
Wow.
What exercise did you have to do?
That is not natural.
That's Miss Incredible right there.
All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
How's she even standing upright?
Damn,
this is another filter on Instagram when somebody did too much. What you guys think about this one?
Looks like an alien.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Looks like he skipped chest day.
Skip chest day.
Let's keep going. Here you go, fellas.
Whoa.
There you go, Abu.
That's
wow.
That's altered.
That's a filter. That's got to be a filter.
Filtered and altered. Come on now.
All right, here you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
yeah,
damn.
Okay.
That's not even.
Yeah, that's natural.
That's all natural.
that
That's all natural.
What's that? A banana down there? What the hell's going on?
I know, right?
It is a banana. All right, let's continue.
Oh my god,
bro!
They kill me with these thin waists and like these.
Do they?
That's the filters, man.
Do they think they're fooling anybody with this?
not a one. They
I mean,
fooling
damn.
themselves though.
Here you go,
Ooh,
D.
Damn, you can stop with the face right there.
Oh, man.
Ah!
The power of Christ
Man.
compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Got PS2 face on a PS3 body.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh wow!
Hey guys, look at Spider-Man. Spider-Woman.
Yeah.
Or the arachnid.
Nah, that's what
Just
they
be like-
call what's that that scary one? The Slim Man. That's what they call that.
Slender Man,
look
yeah.
closer, you
Slender
can
Man,
see-
yeah.
If
You
you
just be
look
stepping
closer,
over
you can,
gates.
if you look closer, you can see the real legs in the window. Do you see the real legs?
She should have kept the real
Yeah,
leg.
yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I guess so.
All right, let's continue.
Oh, what
What
the
the-
hell?
Yeah,
Look
what
nice.
is wrong with that? Like, how are they putting this on the internet, though? I'm just.
You got those Hobbit feet.
I was
Spider-Man.
about to say, I was like, why does that feet look familiar?
Just on
kicked
her way to
your ass,
Mordor,
boy.
man.
Here you go.
Oh my god.
So
That's
close.
Barbie.
It's
She
just
was
making
so
me
she was
sick.
so close.
I mean, come
And
on.
just-
Somebody said it's Barbie.
It's
She
beyond
pinched and
fake.
stretched the wrong.
With the Steven Tyler face.
You know
Oh,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Louise.
Amazing.
Okay. Everything looks normal except the head. The head is too
Yeah, like-
small.
The head is like miniaturized. What
Nah,
the hell?
the
You
legs
know?
Hey,
look
she
like
went to see,
freaking-
she went
the
to see
legs are
the Beetlejuice witch doctor. That's what she went to see. The Beetlejuice
Somebody said Lord. All right, let's continue.
Oh, what?
What is-
oh, damn,
wow.
why would you do that?
What in the hell?
You're accentuating
Yeah.
the wrong parts of your
Like-
body.
Like, what is? I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out what is the point of this style, though. What is the
What
point
is
of
the
this?
Oh,
point
this
with
is
the
this is a
feet?
foot fetish
Is
OnlyFans.
this yeah, this is crazy foot fetish nonsense going on in there. What's wrong with these people?
Okay, now what's going on with her?
The chin is.
What's with the
is-
chin, man?
Oh, the
Chin.
chin.
Yeah. Oof.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh no.
my.
That's the way a lot of chicks be walking around looking these days, though, man.
I know,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
true.
shame
That's
of it
true.
all.
Real life
Yeah,
anime.
they-
Bad.
Looking like something straight out of ET, huh?
You know
She
what
looked like
I'm
my
saying?
supervisor. Shout out, you know, to,
Hey,
E.T.
Yeah.
phone home.
she needs to go home.
Okay, let's see what's going on.
Okay, I see.
Oh,
what-
okay.
I see the
I see
problem
the
here.
filter. Yeah,
Oh,
the
he
filter.
yeah.
Stretch
Yeah,
his
she tried-
face. Yeah.
Yeah, she tried to get.
And it made it look like the boyfriend got jabbed.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Well, sacrifice is fatal. They have to be made.
Yeah.
Now this dude
Dude.
is like an
Come
anime
on,
character.
man.
He looks
He's
like,
like
a
an anime.
Rob Liefeld freaking cover.
Mhm.
His anatomy's all wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, just by
It's
the first look
weird.
of it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, jeez, Louise.
Damn.
She
Hulk
Hulk.
smash.
Smash.
Is that She Hulk? That's the real She Hulk. That's the real She Hulk, bro.
Hey, I would have watched. I'd watch that show.
she'll hurt
Yeah,
you.
well, that would have been better.
That would have been better. Better job.
Go ahead, girl.
Okay, here we go.
What in the?
Dang, she more swole than me.
And they thought this was good enough to post.
Her shoulders. Damn.
On Instagram by that
A
time.
bit mannish.
Oof.
Come on, bro.
That
Come
ain't
on,
even
man.
That's so,
Come on,
Looks like
bro.
she drew her face on a paper plate and stuck it on there.
I can't.
Look
Look at the
ridiculous.
chin, though,
I
bro.
can't.
You see-
I can't with this madness.
That's weird.
Okay, but my thing, hold on, Fatal.
I mean-
my thing is, how does this equate to Dmajini's DMs? That's what I'm trying to
'Cause
figure
this-
out. Like,
'cause
nah,
these
nah,
the
nah,
type
nah,
of
nah,
people-
nah.
'cause
Nah,
these the
nah,
type
nah,
of
nah,
people-
nah, 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 nah,
Whoa,
nah,
whoa.
nah, nah.
Oh, jeez. What the hell is that?
That's a man amongst men right there.
That's an
That's a man amongst men.
Dang.
That's the ultimate man.
Is
That's
it-
the
is
ultimate
this-
man
Drunk
right
3PO
there.
going in to see
to
Barbie.
America?
Go
This is drunk 3PO going in to see Barbie. Go ahead,
Is
player.
this you taking?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of that right there.
Thank you.
Let's do with this.
Hallelujah.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
one of the main topics of the night. They said that Disney is doing bad out here in these streets. They said it's doing so bad they losing millions on top of millions. It might be
Top of
losing
millions.
billions. So let's read this article right here from your boy Bobby. Your boy Bobby out here in these streets.
Yo, Bobby.
That's what it say right here. Let's look what it says. It says Bob Iger. Bob Iger is reportedly prepared to sell Disney. Let me read the article right here. Because right now I'm verified, so I can get all my articles on Twitter now. It says Screen Geek's article states that selling Disney or merging with another company is only a rumor at the time of writing. And although improbable, it's not impossible. Currently, no announcement or statement has been made by Bob Iger regarding plans to sell Disney. Now, I know I screwed his name up.
It's his alter ego.
Now, do you guys think it'll ever get so bad that they will actually sell Star Wars, sell Marvel, sell all that stuff? What you
probably in 100
years?
years. 100 years.
You see, they
but they lose their money now. Why not?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They'll sell that in 100 years. They'll sell everything else but that. They're gonna hold on to like Pixar, Marvel, and Lucasfilm. They're going to hold on to those three at minimum. I guarantee they're going to hold on to that. Everything else is up in the air. I think those three they're going to keep.
I'll tell you right now, it's not going to – if they keep Lucasfilm, Marvel, because they're going on the decline, D. Nobody gives a fuck about it no more. None.
I know.
So why keep something that you're going to continuously lose money? You know, I've been begging and pleading to God to please get rid of Kathleen Kennedy. She's a plague. She's a this. She's a that. Where all of a sudden, this chick is exactly what we need. For
now
her
watch
to
this,
continuously lose money for Disney to the point that a rumor like that to be sold to Apple. That in maybe 3 or 4 years ago, that was inconceivable to happen. But here we are. And look at Indy. Indy is not even a thought now since Tom Cruise came in the picture.
But watch
now,
this,
what's going to happen when Oppenheimer and everybody else jumps in the fray? I mean,
Abu, your future baby mama has something to say about this. Now, I will admit this. I will admit this. When it comes to Grace sometimes get it right. She sometimes get it right. So let's see what she had to say about this. This is Grace Randall talking. She said, "This is a rumor I am hearing as well. Not happening like tomorrow, but it's now in the realm of possible. I am very against #Disney being owned by another company. I would prefer they remain independent and fix their current issues." So now even Grace Randolph is talking about she heard this rumor too.
Well, I think you need to pull up the text message that I sent you and Dmajini on June 12th.
Oh, you said that.
Yes, I was talking about, I heard from another source that they were seriously talking about selling Star Wars. And now here you are a month later talking about they're going to sell all of Disney. You're exactly right. They have completely devalued these properties. Nobody gives a damn about Star Wars, about Indy, about anything. Name a property. I mean, Pixar, when they come out with a movie, it's not even a big deal anymore. You don't even care. It used to be an event, just Pixar. Oh, whoa, what's coming out next? Oh, you don't even care. It's going to be some weird woke thing. So it has no value. So, I mean, if you try, I think they've done everything they think they know how to do to try to pump this shit up, and it's just not working. None of it's working. So,
yeah,
I mean, they thought it was going to be easy money. You know what I'm saying? They thought it was going to be easy money. Here, you nerds, we'll just throw you, may the force be with you. We'll just throw things at you, R2D2, stuff like that. You know what I mean? You'll like this. You'll lap it up. Dan, come and spend some money. But they forgot to make it good. They forgot to make it good.
Yeah.
Correct. You know what I mean? And now they're in trouble because we spoke up and people told us to shut up as the fandom. But go figure, we knew what we were talking about. I mean, we're the ones who pay money into it. If we're saying we don't like it, then you're in trouble. So they probably should have listened to us something like 5-10 years ago. They wouldn't be in this mess as it is.
The problem is they keep throwing the word fan in like it's a negative thing. But I always say this: stop saying fans. We are your paying customers. Forget about that word fan. I can call myself a fan. You, as the person, can't call me a fan. You, as the person providing that, I am your paying customer. I say I'm a fan of XYZ. You don't say I'm a fan of XYZ. You say I'm your paying customer. That's what you say. And if I'm your paying customer and I tell you, hey, this hamburger doesn't taste good. Well, it's not a hamburger, it's chicken. I didn't ask for chicken, I asked for a hamburger. That's what they're doing.
Even better, D. I've been saying for years. It's like going to a hoe house, you pay your money, and she does what she wants to do to you. I paid the money, you're gonna do what I tell you to do. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good point.
I paid for such and such. What are you giving me this for?
For my hoes to do what
Exactly.
Yeah, and she brings in a princess to do the deed, and it's like that. I didn't want her. I wanted you. It's not. It doesn't work that way.
The customer's always right. That's right. They forgot
Listen,
that.
after it goes all the way back to the Last Jedi, they could have fixed all this if they would have freaked out and said, "No, we were just kidding. Nobody died. Han's alive. That was a clone. Luke's back. Don't worry about it." It would have been clunky and stupid, and we wouldn't have liked that. But damn, if it would have been, episode 9 and everybody was back together riding on the Millennium Falcon, that at least they would have responded to us. We would have seen that, and then maybe you could have salvaged something. But they just kept doubling down. They didn't care, and they've run it. Yeah. They've run it to it's nothing now. So here's the question. I'm just gonna say it. Here's the question: who the hell are they gonna sell it to?
Yeah, and then like I was saying, on the Marvel side of it, some bright bulb decided that we're going to get rid of all of the popular characters and give you the female version of it when nobody was asking for this. You know what I mean? And then they watched it all go circling around the drain. And it's been that way ever since.
I mean, you already saw the writing on the wall when Eternals came out.
That was
man.
I think honestly, Eternals
was the walls and just throwing each other into the bed and all of this. I feel like
I didn't even see it.
That's a Marvel movie.
Lorena's in the chat.
She should be on the Wii channel.
Just dropped a short reviewing on a new Barbie movie. She said
she loves it. What happened? She said it was great.
No, she
Her emojis are all smiles.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Hold on, she's a little perturbed.
Mm-hmm. She's
Oh,
damn! She got the angry.
She's less than happy.
Oh,
she said less than happy.
Hey, gentlemen, listening from the car. Just a review.
Well, Lorena
is.
Yeah, she mad.
Woo.
She's mad.
Yeah.
We
tried to
don't
warn
like
people.
an angry producer. Yeah. We don't like an angry producer, and if our producer is angry, God knows, watch out. Somebody gonna catch.
Let me tell y'all something. Did you
Boy,
see
they coming for your neck, Abu.
Did y'all see that picture of her going into the theater?
Yes, I did. Oh, yes.
With the sparkle in her eye, she was all hopeful.
Oh, yes.
Nah, she was.
That was where is the wig? Abu, they said where they want the wig on.
Where is the wig? The wig is coming, gentlemen and ladies. The wig is coming.
Shout out to Mike Has Bad Knees with the $10. Let me blow him up real quick. Thank you so much, my brother. I hope your knees get better, man. You said you got bad knees, man. Here you go. Right here.
Now! Everyone! I need you all to lend me your energy! Because you take that! You're good!
You're muted, Fatal.
You Fatal, you muted.
We can't hear you.
You still can't hear you.
Fatal. Hey, look.
Y'all can hear me now, right?
Now we can hear you.
We got you.
Yeah, it's something glitch. StreamYard, man. At this point, I have to think they're true believers in their cause. No one has reached the amount of wealth of Disney could possibly stupidly bleed so much money. There's been too many mistakes. You know what the problem is? They're hiring people who don't care. They said it in interviews. The guy that's directing Secret Invasion, the Secret Invasion show, he came out in an interview and Marvel told him, do not pick up the comics, don't read the comics. The guy was trying to research Secret Invasion before he started doing the show.
And this is a constant with these people. You hear this over and over again. Like, for example, with that piece of crap Andor show. With that piece of crap Andor show, the guy, the writer, the producer of the show actually said, "This is Star Wars for people who don't give a shit about Star Wars." Those were his words.
Why am
He
I being
actually said that.
assaulted on the damn show?
Abu seemed like he's been personally attacked.
Well, hold on, wait.
But it's a fact, though.
Bosh,
But it's a fact.
Bosh,
He did say
that. You was digging it in the beginning, though, right?
Yeah, because there was no Jedi. There was no There was no traditional Star Wars. It was just a story, And I think I could enjoy it because they weren't gonna mess up the stuff that really mattered to me about Star Wars. So I felt like, okay, well, I can kind of play in this world, but it was, it just kind of it just
very slow.
I will say.
It didn't go anywhere. It didn't really do anything. It was
But
just
that heist episode. I got to admit,
I like the heist. I like the heist. I think that guy might be Snoke, the guy that was on the prison. That could be. It was the same actor.
Don't step on the floor.
I would like to say that the views of Mark with C
are strictly his and do not reflect.
No. I will, accept his expert analysis of the situation. But on a personal level, I absolutely love Andor, even though the person said what he said and he should be, actually get bitch slapped behind it. But for my enjoyment and the acting, the pacing was slow, yes, but I got into it because of the acting chops of these people.
I did like that. Yes.
Like I said, when you go through Obi-Wan, Mandalorian 1, 2, and 3, Boba Fett, that alone should tell you. And then you get you get the creme de la creme.
You know how I know Disney's in trouble? It's no way Kenobi should have flopped.
It should have never been made.
It should have never been made.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're exactly right.
Yeah.
But something as a big, gigantic name as Kenobi and Darth Vader being in cinema again together, and it's a flop. That tells you everything about the state of Star Wars.
They're not listening to the people that cared about those characters.
Yes.
They didn't want to see those characters get back together. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. In your heart of hearts, if you love Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi, you didn't want to see them fight. They shouldn't have. They had their fight on Mustafar. That was episode 3. This was supposed to be our hero sacrificing himself in isolation. Obi-Wan Kenobi should have been isolated, meditating, doing nothing. That was his dedication to the cause.
Or if he had to go in any adventure, keep it in Tatooine.
That's what I was about to say. It could have been him fighting. It could have been him fighting Tusken Raiders. I mean, listen, if they could have even brought in Darth Vader.
Communing with Qui-Gon
They could have did that. They could have brought him in there.
You could have had your pick of stories from there.
They could have did any of that stuff, but the thing that should never have happened.
But I know they did a good fan. I know they did a good fan flick on Kenobi and everything, but to me, and they did a good book too, I understand. But to me, he just should have been doing nothing but looking at a cave wall the whole time. He had no. Every now and then he looked over to see if Luke is all right. Is he all right? Okay, he goes back to the cave wall. That's it.
It should have been one episode. Him communing with Qui-Gon and looking through some binoculars, and that's it. That's it. Because that was he had his adventure. He had the prequels were amazing. He had all that.
When an 8-year-old, whatever the age of that little girl was, when you're that little and you sit on an interview with Ewan McGregor next to you and you say, I don't see how the people didn't know we was in the thing. That should have told you from an 8-year-old how stupid that thing was. And the 8-year-old called it out.
That was Princess Leia.
I know.
Princess Leia.
Look, the thing that gets me, and this is my story, and I'm going to stick to it to the sun stop shining, is a simple line. The circle is now complete. We meet again at last. When I left you, I was yet the learner. Now I am the master. Mm-hmm. How is he a learner if he's been a trained as a Jedi and a Sith for 20 years. How is he a learner when he's fighting Kenobi in that ridiculous abomination?
Fought an Inquisitor and was just using the Force to hold her back. Reached up and grabbed the damn starship before it could leave the planet. This is in that show. How is that a learner?
Exactly.
It just makes no sense. They contradict themselves constantly.
What you guys think about this?
Got stabbed through the gut. She got stabbed through the gut twice.
Ah, she's good.
Yeah.
Just walk it off. Just walk it off.
3 times.
It's but to me a scratch.
Twice. And she got stabbed 2 times or 3 times. She held her
chest
wound
area too.
and traveled halfway across the galaxy to get the Tatooine bleeding, and then she still
finally
Qui-Gon
she chased Luke through the desert.
The joke.
She's the real hero. She's the real hero. She's the one we all needed.
Y'all want to know something so sad about that show? I forgot. Did she die in the end or did she live?
No, she didn't die.
No, she had
a black
woman
that's
they ain't killing the black woman.
Come on now.
She's gonna be Darth Vader. Darth Vader's gonna die, and she's actually wearing the suit in Episode 4. That's what she is. The new hope.
Yo, black women don't die, bro. They don't die.
A third party who is a dark Jedi / Sith know the Skywalker secret out in the galaxy. That's their story. There is a third party who knows that Luke Skywalker is Darth Vader's son in their timeline. Think about that.
Not only that, he let her go and he let Darth Vader go.
Yes.
This is what they want us to believe. He beat Darth Vader again.
Yeah.
Darth Vader is hunched over. And he walks away. And he walks away.
You didn't kill Anakin. I did.
And you had people apologizing for this bullshit, bro.
Yo,
you know what
bro.
I mean?
Yeah, that's
well,
exactly
I'll see you in the next movie.
I said, how do you have my boy Anakin look like a sucker? And the choreography was horrible. Dude. I think it was I think it was Monday night. Yeah, I was on YouTube. I'm flipping, and I saw Mustafar fight Darth Vader. Anakin and Obi-Wan. The choreography still stands as a freaking bona fide near masterpiece.
It had a purpose.
And then out of curiosity, I went back to Obi-Wan on their fight. It's just like they touching sticks together.
Disney doesn't know what lightsabers do.
Choreographed.
Lightsabers is supposed to be an elegant weapon. It's not supposed to be something that you play around with. They just swinging it like it's a baseball bat. That's their idea of an exciting lightsaber duel.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me play the advocate real quick.
Cold-sided?
Oh boy, here we go.
Let me play the advocate real quick.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're all right.
I'm not gonna lie. That fight between Vader and Reva, when he wasn't even using the lightsaber, I thought that was pretty dope.
No, that was cool because he wasn't a learner. He was a badass.
We wanted to see her. We wanted to see her get her ass whipped, so that was pretty good.
that's the only thing I give on the show because that was like really original to me.
Get her, Anakin.
To him to be
we was rooting.
For him to be such a master, he didn't even need a lightsaber to fight her. I thought that was pretty dope. I thought it was dope.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, if you go by old, actual Star Wars lore, that is why the Emperor doesn't have a lightsaber. Or at least he never uses it in the original trilogy because he says the lightsaber is the Jedi's weapon. I use that. I don't use one to mock them. That's why he does that. Mm-hmm. He doesn't need a lightsaber.
Yeah, but Darth Plagueis did tell him you had to have a lightsaber.
He did.
Fight.
Right. Oh yeah. Well, that's why he used it in the Revenge of the Sith. But like once he's the Emperor, he has full control of on the dark side of the Force. He's like,
yeah, absolutely.
I don't need a lightsaber.
But then again, Darth Bane had that same ability, but he rebelled.
Keep going, man. Keep going.
Keep on the hammer.
I'm just putting out all these receipts. I'm putting out all these receipts of what's going on with Disney and why they could potentially. Fox, you said it first. I didn't believe you. I thought you was tripping, but this could be the truth, man. Disney could get sold. Now let's read this article right
hold
here.
on, real quick,
Quick.
just to piggyback on that real quick. I think now I heard some people saying, "Is this intentional?" What if they have? What if the whole point is somebody that's they got like one of those corporate espionage, and somebody's in Disney just making bad
devalue it. Somebody buys it for
devalue
cheap
it so somebody else can buy it. I mean, that's the only thing I can see. Like, how y'all constantly doing this? I think
and then they're gonna come out with the real. Oh, here's the real episode 7. We were just kidding,
Yeah.
and then it goes up. The value goes up.
You know, who y'all think will buy it though? Somebody like Universal or something like that? Because I know Warner, because Warner doing bad too.
Oh, please.
Nobody can afford to buy it all.
Brothers. You see, they dumping their stuff over at Netflix now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
They dumping it. See, they was talking about, oh, we're just gonna do a select thing. Nope, that shit went right out the window. This one's going to Netflix. That one's going to Netflix.
Bro, they got almost a whole animated series of.
They are trying. They bet. Yo, that James Gunn thing. Y'all can fight me with this however y'all want, because I know some people is gonna still try to roll with this dude. Let me tell you something. He did so much damage. I'm telling you now. I'm probably gonna be Abu Damas on this one. Once Superman Legacy comes out, if it comes out, because we don't know whether they're gonna get sold from somebody. You see, Zaslav is trying to grab all the money he can get, right?
I don't understand how James Gunn is the mastermind. He made a good series of movies in a very specific tone. How does that translate to I can have a whole cinematic universe? I don't want it all to be like the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Correct.
That's exactly
I'm not gonna
what's going
speak
to be.
yet. I'm not gonna speak yet until it drops. Because for me, even though I hate James Gunn as a person, the stuff that he did online, that stuff that he got fired from Marvel about, I don't rock with him. But I do respect him as a filmmaker. Because I'm going to tell you this. A lot of people don't realize that he was behind Brightburn. Now, I know what you're going to say. Fatal J, no, he wasn't. That was his brother.
He was a producer on that.
But listen, James Gunn played a big role in that movie. And he admitted he played a big role to that movie because that was around the time that he got fired by Marvel. And he didn't want to put his name on that movie. So he gave credits mostly to his brother. But if you go and watch Brightburn, if anybody seen Brightburn,
I've seen it.
I actually liked it.
That's a fire movie. It's an evil Superman movie, bro. Now, I know the Superman that he's doing is going to be the traditional Superman. But if you just look at the aesthetics, like flying and powers and all that stuff, he got that nailed, bro. So I'm not going to judge.
Nobody's not fucking with it other than the normies. I'm telling you now.
I'm
you
not
gotta
going to judge until
man,
I see it, man.
His lies caught up to him. He could be a good filmmaker and everything else, but the optics of how you treat what did we say? Potential customers that you think that you could say one thing and then the receipts come out, but then you're just going to ignore it and try to gaslight the fans behind it. Nobody don't give a shit about him except the normies. I say good luck, because unless Warner Brothers gets sold before it comes out, then that shit's dead in the water. It'll come out and you'll make maybe mid-tier. It's still dead in the water. And what you gonna have now? You could go back to Marvel, sure. Marvel needs all the fucking help they can get.
But let me ask you a question. Didn't they pay what's his name? JJ some kind of money to do some
JJ Abrams
too?
Oh
yeah,
no,
but
he's out.
Yeah,
the
but
Black Superman movie. Yeah,
he was gonna take over.
Man.
No,
they did that, yo.
But that was under the old regime before they bought out Warner, before Discover and Warner.
So he didn't get that money then. Or did he get the money?
I think he did. get that money.
That's crazy.
They paid him?
Yeah, they paid him.
How much money they gave him?
Wow.
A couple million.
Bro, he was supposed to be what James Gunn is now, and I think God he isn't, because JJ destroyed everything he touched.
Yeah,
he's
man.
a world
You know
killer.
what?
Yeah.
We should have known. We got so caught up with having Luke, Han, and Leia back on the screen. You know, the teaser trailer when we saw Han and Chewie coming home, everybody lost their minds, including me. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even and the Star Trek people like, yo, son, Don't you know what they did to our franchise?
Yeah.
Beware of him, bro. we didn't
destroyed-
even listen. We didn't even heed the warnings.
J.J. Abrams single-handedly by himself destroyed years of
Preach,
movies
Fado.
and content people
Preach,
love.
Fado.
Bro, he destroyed Star Trek as a franchise. Star Trek just now getting back on his legs again. He destroyed Star Wars, and he will take DC to the
He
dirt.
didn't destroy it. He basically set something up that Kathleen Kennedy and Iger and all the other little fuck muppets, they wasn't going to go the George Lucas route, but at the very least, they gave you what you wanted to see, except Han going like this. That was the problem. Now, Luke was supposed to have a part in Force Awakens, but they deep sixed it. So we got caught up on seeing our heroes on screen, but we didn't make the correlation of the overall plan that they had. But once Brian Johnson came in, he just said, fuck everybody. And
let's take it back. Let's take it back to the bottom of the map. The only reason why we were so interested in Force Awakens is because who were we waiting on to see at the end? Who was we waiting on to see through the whole movie?
Luke, baby.
Yes, we love Han, we love Leia, but we was waiting on Luke. The movie is trash, man. And see what throws you up about Force Awakens.
You know what? I'm not even disagreeing with you, brother.
But look, what really made
Force movie until I heard what the behind the scenes was. And then I said that shit is trash.
But I'm gonna tell you something that's so interesting about Force Awakens. If Last Jedi would have been dope, we would have said Force Awakens was dope. But since Last Jedi is trash,
it should have been
more commanded right now.
Mark, think about that.
Other than Mark killing off Han, right? I mean, the movie was a fake copy and paste of episode 4. Right?
But since we know the scope of the story,
if they would have made a good movie and then the next movie would have been better, people might have forgiven it.
Yeah,
well,
that's what I'm
the
saying.
problem was
worse.
the thing that really messed with me is that when Han got killed, I didn't feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and I remember thinking to myself, "This is Han mother effing Solo. Just got killed in front of my face after all these years."
Right.
And I don't feel anything. I was like, there's something wrong here.
Yeah, because we supposed to be crying in the theaters. We supposed to be crying at the
Yeah, I didn't like the way he went out. Like you said, it was warmed over.
They telegraphed that shit. Yeah, but they telegraphed that shit way before time. It was like you saw bitch boy emo Kylo all the way on the one end, and here comes damn Solo on the other end. And now they walking each other. And I'm sitting up here like, what are they telegraphing this shit?
Mark, do you think do you think it was because that wasn't Han Solo, or that wasn't the Han Solo that you expected to see? Like, I expected him to see, not exactly where we left off. I thought he was going to be like a general or something. He accomplished something. He was still with Leia.
Yes.
I feel like
back to square one.
Progression.
Right.
Like
he was out of character.
Yep.
You don't get the drop on Han Solo that way. He was just pathetic. He didn't get back together with Luke and Leia. They didn't have a reunion or anything like that. And it felt so hollow. So I was just like,
dead too. Yeah. They made him a deadbeat dad. Remember?
That's
what I mean.
Disney way is making deadbeat dads. That's all they know how to make.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Speaking of Disney, let's talk about Snow White, shall we? And then we're gonna go on commercial.
And that ain't Snow White.
You mean Snow Brown?
Snow Mocha. That's Snow Mocha.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
listen. I want to say something before you get into this. I want to say something.
I would probably watch.
They could have.
No more.
And I said this in one of my videos. They could have made the little people their diverse casting. The little people, right? Just have all little people with different, backgrounds.
Sure.
But Snow White, her name is Snow White. It's the reason she's called that is because her skin is supposed to be pale as snow. That's the one.
And I made the point in my video too, that it's more than just a racial thing, because it's about her complexion, like what D is saying here.
Mm-hmm.
Even white people who are darker in complexion would be inappropriate to play Snow White.
Correct.
It's a literal description of her complexion, not her race. So everybody
Right.
out there who is taking offense to the racial aspect of it, dead that. That is not what it's about.
She could have been
It's
Asian.
about the literal description of her skin.
She could have been a pale Asian. If they want to do a race swap, go with an Asian, and then but make sure she's got a pale skin, and you could have maybe told the line there.
But let me ask you a question. Her first name is Snow and her last name White.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
This
This is Vanna White's mom.
Yeah, just like when I was growing up, they called me Black Ass Mark, right? So it's like obviously, so he's Snow White. You know what I'm saying? So,
dang, man.
You know what I mean?
It
makes sense to me. I'm just trying to balance it out, bro. I'm just trying to balance it out. I'm proud of that. All right, I'm proud of that.
All right, man.
So I'm just saying.
Let me read this. Let me read this real quick, man. Disney Snow White Rachel Zeglar images said to be fake. Update day or real. Let's check it out right here. Disney has clarified to the Daily Mail that the photos are not fake and use stand-ins for Rachel Zeglar and Andrew Burnout. Original article continues. Said images said to be from the upcoming Disney Snow White live-action movie starring Rachel Zeglar as the woke version of the titular character are fake. Now hold on, let me go to the bottom.
Wait a minute,
This
that
right
was
here
actually in the article woke.
Yeah, this is by my boy Matt McGloin, Cosmic Book News.
Oh, okay.
He's solo. He's not like a big company. But this is right here. This is the pictures. It said exclusive Snow White and the 7 politically correct companions. So this is what everybody is going crazy about. They saying that first off, Snow White is darker complexion, and there are no dwarves in this. Well, you got one dwarf. Old boy right there with the green jacket.
The politically correct term, sir, is little person. Okay.
I mean,
don't be a bigot. It's little person.
There's 6 little people that are.
So we can't say the M word no more. We can't say the M word.
Midget.
The M word. Oh no,
you
no.
can. I'm not saying
it's
you
taboo.
I'm just.
Is it wrong?
I think so.
To say midget, it is.
Yeah, I think. So.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Depends on who you ask.
The same thing, but Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs was here since the what? 30s.
That was their first animated
Yep.
cartoon.
Is Snow White the ones
with the first animated cartoon?
Is Snow White the ones when they say hi ho, hi ho?
Right.
It's off to work we go. Yeah. They
And
have
it was
pickaxes.
sleeping.
They're going to work. They're working a mine.
Mm-hmm.
Will look like they work at the Gap, not a mine.
For real. Now,
Damn,
what?
Lord of the
So
Rings.
You got an
Lord of the
afro.
Rings would
It's supposed to
probably
be magical creatures. That's
Two
what it's
at
supposed to
this
be
point.
now. So I'm assuming you're gonna have like a werewolf or whatever you're gonna have, like a
Werewolf.
Well, you're gonna have a magical. That's supposed to be. They're not.
Oh
dwarves
yeah, that's
anymore.
right. Yeah,
It's magical creatures. So like again, like
Now
I
keep
said,
in mind.
if you take this picture that they have here, if they would have just took the same people they have there, just make them all little people, right, and then have Snow White be pale, I don't think anybody would have said anything. I mean, you would have still seen the quote unquote modern audience thing, but at least it would have been closer to the form of what the movie should be. But then again, I'm just tired of live action remakes. I mean, if I want to see Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, I can see the cartoon. Okay.
Don't worry,
listen,
D. They're going to be altering the cartoon pretty soon.
In the interest of like full comprehension here, all of this got started because my man Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones decided that it was offensive when he heard they were going to be making this movie, Snow White and the 7 Dwarves. He's like, wait a minute. As a little person, I take offense to this. We should not be doing this in Hollywood anymore. Why are we doing this with dwarves and little people and stuff? It's degrading to us. It belittles us. Emphasis on the little. Yeah, so that's what he said, right? So then Disney got into the act and it was like, you know, you're right. You're right. We're not going to do this for the dwarves and for the little people and stuff like that. And hence, this is what we have now. So now you have real little people who are coming out, like Dylan Postal, I think his name is, who's saying, now hold on a second, you just took job opportunities from little people, legitimate little people who would be dying to have this role. Who is Peter Dinklage to appoint himself as the spokesperson for all of us little people? You know, so, and he's right, if you ask me.
And,
but
and,
Mark,
and,
look at this.
Along with that right there is the same thing that I try to convey when they try to put black and brown people in this monolith. Who are you to speak for me? I can speak for me. And that's the same thing that Peter Dinklage did for all other little people. He's speaking for everybody. It's like
he thought he
you're
could
not the
speak for
king of the little
everybody.
people. Calm yourself down.
But let me ask you
now
something.
he just messed
why,
it up.
Why he didn't say nothing about that trash Willow that came on Disney? That had little people in there too. Why he didn't say nothing about that?
They're gonna have to recast the Lord of the Rings. Everybody.
That's
all
what I
these
just
NBA
got
players.
What I just got finished saying.
Yeah.
So now dwarves is such a taboo thing. Now Lord of the Rings is gonna be they ain't acting like the word dwarves is because they gotta use it in their little trash little series at some point. They do call themselves dwarves in their show. So where's the outrage now?
Are they gonna change the
once
name?
again,
because ain't one of them called Dopey? Ain't one of them called Which one is Dopey?
Sneezy, grumpy, Dopey,
grumpy, sleepy, sneezy. Yeah.
What was you about to say?
I'm
Mark?
guessing Dopey is the one with the afro. I don't know. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just terrible what they're doing. But this is a perfect example of when the woke mob comes along and messes it up for everybody, trying to speak for other people, and it ends up having the opposite effect.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And that's what we're seeing right here, because now they just put all of these people legitimately who could have had those roles out of work. And do we all feel better now? To avoid offending them, you denied them employment.
Mr. J,
makes no sense at all.
Check this out, Mark. This kind of deep. What Mr. J said. He said Peter Dinklage basically monopolized the dwarf acting circuit. Can't share the shine with his people who trying to come up little people actors. You know what? That's kind of deep. Maybe he trying to keep the shine and block his fellow, what you call them, little people from
little people.
Because I gotta admit, Peter Dinklage is a cold actor.
Yes,
he's a good actor. I'm not taking that away from him. I'm just saying he's a crappy person.
The Willow actor.
What's that?
The Willow actor is the only small person I could think that was really shining like that.
Yeah.
What Peter did was climb up the ladder and then kick the ladder down so nobody else could get there. That's what he did.
That's basically what he did.
Yeah.
Look at Willy Wonka. They're doing the Willy Wonka remake, and they have Hugh Grant playing a Oompa Loompa. They had a little person playing an Oompa Loompa.
Serious?
Yes.
Wow.
Come on, bro.
Well, technology is what it is. You can make somebody look like a dwarf with computers and stuff like that. So you're good to go.
Hey, you mentioned Willy Wonka. Is that a Disney property? I can't remember.
No, that's Warner.
I don't know.
It's Warner.
That's Warner.
Okay.
It's Warner.
It's
and
still-
it ain't
it's
gonna
still-
never be better than the original old boy that
No.
played the original Willy Wonka. He was cold. The dude that made the movies with Richard
Gene
Pryor.
Wilder.
Gene Wilder. They ain't gonna never be better than Gene Wilder, bro.
Absolutely not.
Sure.
That's classic right there.
All right, man. We got 56 people up in here. Y'all continue smashing that like button. When we get back from the commercial break, Abu Nas got some dope rhymes, and we got something to show you guys. We're gonna show you guys the new leaders of the MCU. You're gonna be surprised.
Here we go.
This is where it gets juicy.
We'll be back after
I'll never forget that one day I smoked pot. All it took was one hit.
I'm gonna do some plot! Jimmy, no!
I killed my best friend. And then I ate his body. It was all because I smoked pot.
Previously on the City of Angels.
Well, boys, we made it. From Boston to Los Angeles.
Attention, everyone. Brittany is having a huge party this weekend.
I could have sworn Brittany's party is next week.
How could we ever trust Brian?
When the fuck is Brittany's party?
It was this morning.
Die! You made me watch while you had sex with Brian's dead body.
I did it because you're my best friend.
I thought we had something special. Why did I catch you doing coke off Clay's ass last night then?
I have herpes. Doc says I have 24 hours to live.
Before you go, I fucked your sister.
Well, I hope you enjoyed my sloppy seconds.
Holy shit, you guys. Britney's party was insane.
Brian, you're alive?
Hello?
Hey Todd, it's your girl Stacy on my new Swatch phone.
Stacy, baby, what's shaking?
I've got some news. I'm pregnant! Baby, are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. On my new Swatch phone. I've got news too.
What's that?
I've got AIDS! Babe, you there?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. The sound quality's great.
Swatch gives you more than the time of day.
Interlude time, everybody. Now, I haven't done this joint in a hot minute. And this is a little tongue-in-cheek little story here. You know, starring me and my brother, right down here, Mark with a C. Yeah, it's called Emergency. Yeah, me and Mark is moonlighting as ambulance chasers, you know? And we get into some crazy shenanigans. So I kind of figured tongue-in-cheek, switch some things up and give it to a new audience. So you want to hear it? All right, let's do it. Yeah, we was in the pharmaceutical business at one point, but you know, we switch gears, became ambulance chasers. It's in the same field. Why not? What can go wrong, right? Shout out to you, Mark. Let's get it. Me and Mark with a C in the ambulance, yo, with a dumbass kid who thought he was bold. Trying to bum rush the council, that's a mistake. Rushing to the hospital before it's too late. Mark said, yo, Abu, we gotta hurry up, son. This dude is looking pale, yo, I think he's done. I'm doing 80 on the street, kid, that's my word. Gotta concentrate hard so I don't hit the curve. I hear you, son, you know that you're number one. Driving like a madman while I'm on the shotgun. What the hell's going on back there, my dude? Yo, Abu, yo, this kid's spitting up his food. I thought he was knocked out. Yeah, I thought so too. Well, get a handle on it, brothers. No time to lose. I got a handle, my G. We're back on track. So hold it down, brethren, because there's no going back. It's an emergency.
Okay, let's go.
It's an emergency.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my God, it's an emergency.
Okay, let's go.
It's an emergency.
Okay, let's go.
Driving like a madman through the streets, while the patient that we had in the back was asleep. Mark was telling me the plans that he had next week, about banging some big booty freak in his Jeep. I had dollar signs in my head, you know, trying to head to a strip club on the down low. Mark hit me in the head, snapped out of it quick. He said, stop the van, son, gotta talk to this chick. Did a quick U-turn, then I stopped the whip. Mark jumped out quick, started spitting some shit to a fine-ass girl that I thought was legit. And then I yelled out, Mark, yo, we got to split. Jump back in the whip, then we Audi 5. We can't fuck around, yo, or this kid might die. Don't sweat it, Abu, yo, we got the shit on lock. What's the sound there? Yo, I think his blood pressure dropped. It's an emergency.
Okay, let's go.
It's an emergency.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my God, it's an emergency.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, sir, it's an emergency.
Okay, let's go.
Yo, this shit's crazy. I can't understand. How did we let this happen, my man? I don't know our boo, but I'm trying not to panic. Keep his ass alive so we get paid, goddammit. Don't know how police is chasing us now. Is that kid still alive? Yeah, at least for now. All of this is for nothing if that kid is dead. Holy shit, there's a roadblock up ahead. Yo, these dudes ain't playing, Mark. I got a plan. Grab that launcher, that's on the stand. Oh shit, that's what it is, boo. Going full jihad on these police dudes. You already know, boy. That's how I ride. Gotta do what I can to keep this bitch alive. That's what's up. You know that I got your back. Yo, it's time for us to go on the attack. It's an emergency.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my God, it's an emergency.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, you know it's an emergency.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my, it's an emergency.
Okay, let's go.
Don't do like us up here having an emergency. This is for the professionals, see? Oh my God, it's an emergency.
Okay, let's go.
We on an emergency, yo.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my goodness. This is cinematic music. Will me and Mark with a C get away from the police? Well, stay tuned, true believers. We're going into overtime. Mark shot the rocket launcher and blew them up. Now we got a clear passage to raise it up. Put the pedal to the metal, it's our time to shine. The cops still chasing, busting off their nines. The hospital's near and we're out of time. So here's a big push for all mankind. Did the deed and we finally succeed. Got to the hospital all in one piece. Drunk 3PO got him to the OR. Saved his life, we became superstars. But the end of the story wasn't good for us. Police and SWAT put us all in handcuffs. Judge gave us both life, we was both tight. But little did they know we escaped last night. Now we're back on the road, straight up in control. Helping people out there wherever we go. We gotta get you to the hospital cause you sick. Call on me and Mark, we'll get you there quick. But you gotta pay a fee cause this shit ain't free. We risking our freedom to give you what you need. The exception is some sexy ladies with big butts. Don't worry baby girl, it's all on us. So come and get in and go for a spin with me and Mark cause we're straight for the win. Let's go. It's an emergency. Don't try and get Mark C. And your brother don't want AB. Sexy ladies in our park everywhere. It's an emergency. We gotta bounce. More bounce to the ounce. It's an emergency. Let's do it. Right now. But yeah, that's a fairy tale story. Did we do this in real life? I don't know. Inquiring minds want to know, but it's an emergency.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. That's right, me and Mark, boy. We the ambulance chasers. Gotta pay if you need to get away. You paid the money. Me and Mark, we get you to wherever you need to go.
Take good care of you.
You know that's right.
Yeah, I think we lost Fable.
Yeah.
Yeah. All those commercials he was throwing at us. Yeah. Yeah. YouTube said that's enough of that.
Lights out, baby.
Hard body.
Shut it down.
With TOS, hard body. For some damn things.
Me?
Is that Fatal?
Fatal?
Fatal, is that you?
Is that you, Lord?
Yeah. Do y'all hear me? I'm here.
You lost somewhere in the quantum realm, bro.
You know the quantum realm. Yeah.
He's made it back.
Hold on, y'all don't see
He was
me.
there for 38 years with the Wasp. Doing things.
I'm like, but
Michelle Pfeiffer, hell yeah. Sign me up.
I know you're frozen, brother. I can see you. You're frozen though.
You're just not moving. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still in the quantum realm.
Am I moving now?
Nope. You're just a pixel, a figment of our imagination.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm frozen. My bootleg
just
frozen.
Chill.
But you guys,
and you said the internet wasn't the problem.
You guys, let me know. Do y'all see that on the screen? Is coming up.
I see it now.
Yeah.
Okay, but am I moving? I'm still stuck.
You're still stuck. You're just what did Ebenezer Scrooge said? It's a bit of butter scratched on whatever.
All right, man. Y'all read that article. I'm gonna drop out real quick.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll read it. Captain Black America.
And he's gone.
Super smart Shuri. And
no, when he left it, he
and,
just
fake discount Bruce Lee.
Yeah, the article's gone.
Yeah, the article's gone. Okay, well, pretty much those three are supposed to be the leaders of the new Avengers.
Finally,
these are the three mighty people that you was waiting for your entire lives. The best.
We got a super chat real quick.
And diversity. They will lead the charge in the Secret Wars or whatever the hell they doing right now. You're not getting Tony Stark. You can forget about Thor. You can kiss Scarlet Witch and
they were useless
Vision
anyway.
and all of them goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, no more Incredible Hulk.
So we got the Lord of the Rings, we got Black Captain America, and we got Black Panther's sister.
Right.
I mean, what else do you need?
There we go.
Article's back now.
There he is.
Get Terminus super chat.
Now you're moving.
Yeah. You grooving.
Okay,
You moving.
good. Okay. You said Terminus?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, let me read the article one more time. Sorry, guys. Captain America, Shuri, and Shang-Chi will Captain Black America.
Right. Look at he's looking at you. He's looking at you, Fatal.
He's mad.
Captain Falcon.
You have to do. He's saying you got to do better.
Got to do better, brother. Got to do better.
Captain America, the Black Captain America, Captain Black America, Shuri, the fake Black Panther, and Shang-Chi, the guy that nobody cares about,
he's Lord of the Rings.
Will be the leaders of the new team of the Avengers in #Avengers the Kang Dynasty. Now, are you sure we getting the Kang Dynasty? Because my boy is still fighting for his life right now. So
he's fighting a court battle.
The MCU is a mess right now. You know what I mean? So you guys give me your thoughts.
Yo, look at their faces. It's literally
they look like they don't want this to happen.
Three of them is judging us with their facial expression. And you can see Sam is sitting up here like it's Black Captain America.
They can't believe that they're all we have.
You dining on that swine, brother? You dining on that swine? Better get rid of that. You ain't going to heaven, boy. You going straight to hell.
Damn.
Whenever I thought of the Avengers, you always thought of like Captain America being a leader and Tony Stark being a founder, but Captain America being the leader of the Avengers.
Right.
There wasn't three leaders of. If anything, you could say there was like two because you had the. If you're going to do the Civil War type of thing, you had the Tony side and the Captain America side, but there was never three leaders of the Avengers. Not unless you want to say West Coast Avengers, regular Avengers, stuff like that. Okay, maybe have a conversation. But if you want to say Avengers, I mean, you're losing me a little bit.
Yeah, but why would you need three leaders if you're going to have a shitload of people then? I can only see...
Who is going to be the roster, though?
You're gonna have the Marvels,
Twerking She-Hulk,
She-Hulk. I mean,
Megan Thee Stallion probably be one of them.
Megan Thee Stallion,
right.
Who else? Booty Call Daredevil.
Yeah.
So that's three.
Yeah.
It's
getting
the
sad,
Wasp and Ant-Man for whatever they're worth, and you do have. Mark Ruffalo Hulk.
So that's 6. Who else are we missing?
Hold on, you
Ironheart?
said Thor,
Outside
right?
of Brie
I have
Larson,
no
the Miss
idea,
Marvel girl, and the Black Monica Rambeau.
You did
So
say
that's
Thor, though, right?
9.
You said Thor, right?
Lady Thor.
No, Thor's out.
He's
Oh,
out.
Thor
that's
gone
right.
too?
Jane is still Thor too.
He's not.
She's alive.
Chris,
Pause.
Yeah, he's alive, but after
Hemsworth
the
is not
beating
gonna-
that
he's not
took
playing
with,
Thor.
Love and Thunder.
Yeah, he said the
he-
love
he's
is gone.
chilling.
He's out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Loki.
be honest with you. After I saw that last Thor movie, he needs to be gone because that was complete trash, man.
Wait a minute. But he even said, "Yeah, we went a little too far."
Yeah,
he's
come out against not against the movie, but he's being
No, he
level headed.
did throw
Well,
the
that's 'cause
shade
you had
on it.
Taika
I mean,
Waititi.
if all
Said it was
people
too silly.
told him that the shit was trash. He
it
had
was-
to acquiesce. He rewatched it and said, "Yeah, ooh,
It's just too much. You can't. I mean,
I didn't even think. Ooh,
He
I
said,
didn't
"Ooh."
realize it was that bad when we was filming it. But
I think of all the tragedies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Thor is the worst.
I agree.
It's like they just tried to give him an arc and they just couldn't do it. He couldn't have a 2-movie arc. He was just always starting over. It was the same thing over and over.
You were exactly right, Fox.
Yeah.
Every movie he was trying to find himself. Remember
Yeah.
in the first one, he was trying to find himself.
Yeah. And
In
then he was
the second
humble. And he was it was kind of
Remember-
good, you know.
Remember in Age of Ultron, he was trying to find himself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In the third one, he was trying to find himself. And this fourth one, he
was Fat Thor, still trying to find himself.
Yeah, he was trying to find himself.
He
in
should have
Endgame.
been. He should have been King Thor in this.
Yes,
that's what he should have been. King Thor.
Yes.
So how y'all think this gonna work out with Black Captain America? I'm just not feeling it.
Let me ask y'all this real quick. Of all the parts of your body to protect, why is his head completely exposed? He's got the suit cover and everything else.
The exact same thing.
Hold on, let me pull it back
that
up.
picture just now.
Yeah,
bro, his forehead is just like right out there, bro. If I'm shooting for him,
there.
like right there, bro.
Why do you
very
need to protect
impractical?
your eyebrows, but not your skull? That's where I don't understand.
And my boy don't have waves or nothing, so it ain't no point in trying to.
And here's the thing they keep
Hairline
forgetting.
falling back.
Even though in the comic version of the story, it was still a little far fetched, but at least in the comic version, Cap not only gave him the shield, he gave him a quasi blood transfusion to give him some of the super soldier serum. He's just a human with a shield. He has nothing going on with him, and maybe you could say some little Star Tech from the wings, but.
Or Shuri Tech.
But his head, like you say, his head is open. Like if you're gonna have a Star
wide
Tech,
open.
your
How is
whole
it? That's
body
not
gotta
tactical.
You gotta have your whole body covered.
It's
Like,
not
come on.
even
Like
Captain
George
America had a
Jefferson
helmet.
with goggles on. Terrible. Bro.
Saying he's moving on up.
Right. Easy.
I see what you did there, Fox. I see what you did there.
I would have made Winter
the
Soldier
east
the new
side.
Captain America. But you know what? Winter Soldier is trash now too. Have you noticed that?
Yeah,
He's
they
trash.
screwed up everybody. man.
They lost it, bro. They just lost it.
And Winter
Like I
Soldier is my
said, they should have
favorite.
stopped that phase
Man.
one.
I still say to this day, the Winter Soldier is my favorite movie. That's the favorite.
Winter
such a
Soldier
good- such a good
is
movie.
the masterpiece.
Such
the
a good
first
movie.
masterpiece of the entire phase one.
So good.
Second is Infinity War. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, you're right. I mean, just
Winter
the
Soldier
emotional
is
connection.
Basically, an
Fellas,
anomaly
fellas,
that will
do me a
stand
favor,
the
right?
test
Do me a
of
favor.
time.
Let Fatal read this because this was dropped about 45 topics ago, and he needs to read this now because it was
Yeah,
relevant.
I need to read it. Terminus
All right.
EST, and I gotta blow him up too. Thank you, Terminus, for being patient. Thank you for the $5. Let me blow you up, and then I'm gonna get to the super chat. Thank you so much, brother.
It's time! Thomas is finished! We won't lose to someone who believes in nothing but himself! Ah! Impossible! This cannot be!
That
You know
was trash,
what? He
man.
should have just been chopped in half. How is he gonna put the thing in there? Do this.
How
but
is your
the
lights?
dude is still there. I mean,
How is your lightsaber going to go Super Saiyan? I don't get that.
It's Trunks, man.
I don't watch it. I'm just saying. I'm just looking at it.
The only person that can pull that off is Trunks. Terminus with the $5. They could have cast an Asian actress to play Snow White. I think Fox said that too.
Yeah.
But then we would be calling her Yellow Snow. Damn.
And never eat the yellow snow.
Don't never eat the yellow snow.
At your own risk.
Unless you know real well. I don't know.
Well,
I
fellas,
don't
I
know
want to.
what to say.
I'm gonna put something out there. Terminus, thank you so much. I'm gonna put something out there. Marvel only gets better because we got the 3 leaders, and then look at these 3 right here because we got some new pictures by everybody's favorite Marvel character.
Man, don't do it.
Here you go.
It's happening.
There we go.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Oh,
I'm like,
wait,
Mark, it's
what I
happening.
think it is.
It's happening.
Is this the Karen crew?
Oh,
Yeah, that's happening for real right
It's
now.
happening. It's happening. Let's
Man,
read the
come on,
article
man.
real
Yo,
quick.
real talk. Why did they make Captain Marvel's suit look so dull? And then they got Miss
'Cause she's a
Marvel's
dull
suit all
actress.
bright.
Matches her personality.
Well, yeah, that is.
Yeah.
I can't with this.
We got
First
you, man. We got to
off-
read this.
First off, let's do this the proper way. Monica should be Captain Marvel.
Yes.
Bree should be Miss Marvel, and Miss Marvel shouldn't exist. How about
Well,
that?
look here. I'm not just saying this because I'm a black man, but I actually like the Monica Rambeau character. That little girl, I tried to watch her show. That show was the most piece of trash garbage that I ever witnessed in my life. I couldn't get past the first episode. I really tried. I tried to look it on a high school type of level, but it was just so annoying. Brie Larson, Captain Marvel. I'm not gonna trash it like everybody trashed it. It was just a mediocre movie to me. It was very mediocre. Let's read this article. Let's check it out.
It
Right
was
here.
mid-tier. It was heavy mid-tier is what that was.
The Marvel show of Brie Larson, Iman by
Iman.
how you say it?
Iman.
Iman, and how you say the last name? Vellani.
Vellani.
Iman Vellani, and how you say the black girl name? Tiana Paris.
Finance Tiana Paris. Yes.
The MCU has 3
Wow,
lead
smack
women.
that.
I still say Misty Dawn tops her, man.
Who?
Which
What?
one is that? Her
Misty
mom?
Knight.
Oh yeah,
Misty
yeah,
Knight.
Oh, imagine that. How you
talking
how
about
you
from
say
Luke
it? Why not?
Cage?
Why not both? Why not both? Baby?
It's a damn good thing.
It's all right.
I think
All
Mark
right.
really would love to see a standalone for the black girl.
Why not?
Why not?
Dmajini?
Yeah, exactly.
I
Why not?
can't say
man.
much. I can't say much, but that Luke Cage, Misty Knight.
Yes,
most
Misty
definitely.
Knight.
Yeah.
Next level.
She's
let me
hot.
tell you.
No doubt.
They
No doubt.
need to put her in the MCU. You know what I'm saying?
No,
She'll make you buy the Blu-ray.
No, don't. She was perfect where she was at in Luke Cage. That is a moment we can all
And Luke Cage was
enjoy
fire.
and share.
And she was on
without
another
no-
show after that. She
Yeah.
was on what was it? All Rise. You think that was the show?
It was.
It was
was
a
on
courtroom
Luke Cage,
show.
and she was in Iron
She was on there
Fist
for a
too.
minute. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, that Luke Cage, that first season was dope. That
Mhm.
second season when he was fighting that Jamaican man,
Man,
Bro,
Dead and Iron Fist was garbage, but everything else on the Netflix shows was
ooh,
great.
Iron
Man.
Fist was trash on top of trash.
horrible.
On top
You
of
know what's
trash.
so funny?
Bro, go
It's
back and
not-
watch the fights on the show.
It's-
They're all
Yeah,
no,
all bad.
Black Superwoman.
All bad.
They're all bad built. Black Superwoman. Have you seen Tiana? Like really seen her?
I agree.
Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her?
But hold on, man. Let me say something.
Everywhere I go.
Fox made me
And
laugh
you
hard.
and even
Y'all
at the
need to go
picture
back.
show.
This is y'all homework assignment.
When
You
you
know what?
got
Another
Mark
brother
singing,
holding the
that
mic.
Go
means
back
that
and watch
man
the
is happy.
Look, y'all need to go back. I got a homework assignment for everybody. Go back and watch the first episode of Iron Fist and watch the fights on there.
Man,
Bro, they was moving
that
don't do
fight
that.
slow.
Trash.
don't
They
do that.
Bro, they was moving slow.
Don't do it to yourself.
Danny Rand is supposed to be the master of martial arts.
This kid looks like he was from the OC, you know, like he was in the line at Starbucks. He
You're
was
like a
the
hippie.
Wrong
like,
guy.
Straight up hippie. Like, bro.
The wrong guy.
Portland hippie.
Bro,
Yeah.
y'all need, just please, just give it an experience.
Man,
Go
no.
back and
I
watch.
don't have to rewatch that, man. I don't need
Bro,
a PSCD from that.
They was
even
fighting
though
like this,
even though his his fighting skills was, because for us that grew up on real kung fu films,
Yeah.
and real people of the real art, yes, this is a travesty and an insult, to be honest.
Mhm.
Now, as for the story aspect of it, I didn't think it was half bad, to be honest.
You just like
I mean, it's not like A grade or
I
anything
agree.
like that.
Yeah.
The story
I
wasn't
was
bad.
digging some of the elements in the story, especially around his family.
Yeah. The
So-
story
Oh,
was
yeah,
bad.
but other than that, trash choreography.
But Abu, when you fight like this,
No, exactly.
and I'm not
exactly.
exaggerating. Go back and watch.
No,
They
you
move
were
it
exactly
slow.
right, brother. You exactly right. I'm looking at it like, what are they doing?
All right, let's get into this article right here. The Marvels is out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what they're talking about. It says the MCU has 3 lead women, all from very diverse backgrounds.
Here we go with that word.
Yes. Applaud.
New images and interview promote the release of November's The Marvel, starring Brie Larson, Iman Vellani, and Tiana Pierce. Worth the mention is that the Marvels won't be at Comic-Con this week at Marvel Studios and will not be showing, as the current SAG strike prohibits actors from promoting their projects.
Right. Yeah.
All right, let me
Blame
ask
the
y'all a
strike.
question about that right there. If they're not going to be promoting their projects, do y'all think these movies going to tank?
Gonna tank anyway.
Yeah, they could promote
yeah,
this
it's
all
gonna
day long.
take
That's gonna bomb.
It ain't going nowhere.
They might as well set it on fire now. Nobody cares about this.
Preach,
Nobody cares
Fox,
about this.
Preach.
The only reason Captain Marvel did any money was because they sandwiched it between the 2 biggest movies of all time.
Thank
Nobody
you.
cares.
And not only that,
Nobody cares.
they made it seem like it was required watching. That's what
And the other
sandwiching
two
it wasn't even a
characters.
big deal. They made it like,
Yeah.
because at the end of Infinity
Oh, you
War,
gotta watch.
You
You
see
gotta watch
Sam.
it. Yeah.
You see Sam L. Jackson dropping the pager. Right, he's
Yeah,
dropping the pager with Captain Marvel's insignia.
Wait
on.
till-
So I'm like, they made it seem like you had to watch it, and then it had nothing to do with it.
And then the other two.
Yo, the real
characters are
question
from
is,
TV
bro.
shows.
The real question is, why are the writers striking in the first place? They don't do shit, man. It's like if they got $5, they're making out okay. For the last 10 years, we've been getting crap from
Yeah.
these writers. You
I
know what I
agree.
mean? They got the nerve to be striking. Fire them all. Let's start over
The
again.
fact that they got paid is just enough.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What
I'll
do
take
y'all
half
think?
of what they make. I'll write something.
No
The
kidding.
plot- What do y'all think was that last big epic movie in cinema that had everybody going crazy and going to the theaters, like
Top Gun.
damn near camping at the theaters?
Oh,
Do y'all
camping in the
remember?
theater?
Infinity
Man.
War.
That was it.
Yeah, Infinity War Endgame. I
That
agree.
was it. Think
That
about the
was it, yep.
anticipation for anything since then. It's
And-
been nothing. No
Fox,
one's
you right.
cared.
It seemed like Endgame was really the end game for all movies. That
You know, I said it. They should have
Yeah.
shut it down and start all over because
Yeah.
Disney
I
done
said the same
they
thing
picked,
too, Fox.
Exactly. They picked up X-Men. They picked up Fantastic Four. You
Yep.
could have started over, and all these groups could. Man, they could have had to hell with a 10-year plan. They could have had a 20-year plan.
Yeah. And
They-
like you
they-
said,
listen, the biggest mistake they're doing right now, I heard a bunch of people say this, but the biggest mistake they're doing right now is not bringing the X-Men is actually more popular than the Avengers.
Way more.
What are
way
you
more.
doing? Not having the X-Men, like you say, once Endgame happened, okay, great. You reset the timeline. We start with the X-Men. You could do like a version of First Class with all the the X-Men, and then you could have the other Avengers pop in here and there, and then just move it on. Like instead of having it in Avengers, big movie, it should be an X-Men big movie with the Avengers. Like you could have had an X-Men versus the Avengers. Come on, man.
So
Come on.
I just put something up, Fatal, if you want to share it.
okay. And shout out to my homeboy Crypto Comics. Probably one of the best comic book channels known to man. Y'all guys make sure to subscribe to him, man. Crypto, you need to do more videos, bro. It's been too long. Fox, I'm supposed to get you right now.
Okay. because celebrating 60 years of X-Men. He's going to pull this up in a second. The arcade company that I do videos about, this 3/4 scale arcade, they took that X-Men comic episode 1 or the first run, number 1 from back in 1991. They took that and they put it on the side and they partnered with this other company, and this is going to be at Comic-Con, I guess tomorrow or the next day. So you're going to see this and you'll be able to buy it. But this is how popular X-Men is. I mean, this is a clothing line. This is a clothing company that has partnered with Arcade1Up to make a special limited edition just to celebrate X-Men. You're right. X-Men is so popular, and it's been that way, especially since 91 when they did the relaunch. X-Men is where it's at. So I don't know why they wouldn't capitalize on that.
What up, Perry? Fox, I saw a few months back that X-Men cartoon that the classic X-Men arcade is based off, because I thought it was based off the cartoon that came out on Fox, but it's not. Yeah. It's based off the cartoon that had the one pilot.
Yep,
bro.
Yep, because it had
yeah.
Go ahead.
That pilot episode is dope, bro.
Oh yeah, it is. Absolutely.
Boy,
Absolutely.
D and Abu, have y'all ever seen that pilot episode?
Which one you talking about?
Bro, it's on YouTube for free. It's fire. It's for free. What up, Harry?
Give us the links in our private chat.
19K Fox, let them know. It's absolutely dope, man.
Well, it's absolutely. I mean, it's like when they rebooted, when they restarted X-Men in 91, there was a big push. It wasn't just the comics. They reset a lot in the comics, but they also did the big push, those 90s cartoons that we saw that was just so with that epic intro music. But that pilot he's talking about, where you had Wolverine in the brown suit, I mean, it laid the foundation.
It did.
Okay. That's it. Pride of the X-Men. That's what it's called.
Okay. And what's so dope? Stan Lee was a part of it.
Yep.
It's fire. He narrates
on YouTube. You say
it's on YouTube. Y'all check it out after the stream. Don't watch it now. You know,
wait till the show's over and then watch it.
Wait till the show on. But David, I think you're right. I think that's the name of the episode. Is Pride of the X-Men.
Yes.
And they put so much within 30 minutes. Of that pilot. I've never seen great writing like that before. Oh, okay. Because usually when you put so much in like that, it's a mess. But whoever wrote that and executed that, it was on point, man.
And in the show, they did
keeping it 100.
Yeah, I mean, and in the show, they talked about all kind of they hit some pretty big topics. They talked about like Christianity. They talked about and the fact that they were discriminated against, that tied into everything that was going on in real life. That's why the X-Men is so great. They're a vehicle for any marginalized individual, group, and that's why it was so relatable. It's endlessly relatable to anybody, you know, anybody that's felt outside of the norm, you know.
And truth be told, Fox, you said it right. Let's just keep it real. X-Men are more of a dope team than Avengers.
Of course they are.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Of course they are.
Always been that way.
Yeah.
And to be fair, when you think about it, you know, when you talk about mutants, you talk about like Omega level powers. The Avengers don't got that. The only person they got maybe they can is Thor and the Hulk. That's it.
That's it.
When you think about it, okay, maybe Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch is an Omega level 2.
Well, it depends on who's writing her. I mean, sometimes her powers are crazy. Sometimes her powers are, you know, down here and they're pretty, and then sometimes they're just off the chain. Like
I know
that Doctor Strange movie.
What I knew about her, she was pretty much like mid.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
But now she's God level. You know, she's unbeatable. You know, that's the one thing I didn't like about that Doctor.
Rest in peace, Illuminati. They did you dirty, boys.
Yeah,
oh,
right.
Man,
did you dirty?
That was sad.
The Illuminati.
What y'all talking about? The Illuminati? Y'all talking about the Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange. She just ripped through them like they were tinfoil.
That's supposed to be the top tier. Like
damn shame.
Even Scarlet Witch is not supposed to be able to beat them. Not like that.
Not like that.
Well, they beat.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I thought that movie was fire. I thought it was dope.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, it was okay.
I thought it was dope.
Messed up Doctor Strange.
It was all right.
As far as I'm going, it was mid.
It was all right.
That's what it was. It wasn't a Doctor Strange movie. It was
Yeah, it
WandaVision
was
Part 2.
It was a WandaVision movie.
It was a WandaVision
exactly.
movie.
It was WandaVision too.
No,
That's
it was
exactly
the
what
Terminator.
that was.
She was the Terminator, and everybody was running away from her, trying to figure out how to stop her. She was just
I'm
wrecking
sitting up there
shop,
like,
man.
What the fuck is this, man? I'm like, all right, whatever. Let's keep it going.
She was coming out of puddles of water. It was crazy.
I thought it reminded me of Evil Dead. Y'all ever seen the movies?
Yeah, because it was directed by the dude of Evil Dead.
Yeah,
that was
right.
another reason why
And
I wasn't like fawning over this shit. I was looking at it like, yeah, Sam Raimi gave Marvel his green light to do whatever he wanted to do.
Was Sam Raimi the same guy that made the Toby Spider-Mans, huh?
Oh,
yeah,
man.
But he kept it simple. He couldn't do no Evil Dead, Army of Darkness. Now, Army of Darkness was his masterpiece.
Army of Darkness is fire.
It still stands the
Army of Darkness is the one when he was in medieval times, wasn't it?
Yeah, and he had the thing and the
chainsaw hand,
the metal glove, clink, clink, and he said, "Groovy."
Bro, that movie scared the mess out of me because I was young.
That's iconic, man. Come on,
bro. All them Evil Deads, even though they were meant to be like comedy.
He said, first you want to kill me, and now you want to kiss me. Blow.
All right, man. Let's finish commenting on these pictures. So these is the new first look pictures. Okay, what you guys think about the costumes? They look pretty cool.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, a little bit dramatic there.
Fox is off the hook tonight. Yeah, look how the star is there.
Yes,
Yo, bring that back up. What the hell was they thinking?
That looks like some Lululemon freaking stretchy pants outfit.
Yeah, but
I don't even know what.
Wearing like flannel pajamas.
Yeah, it looks really bad, and all of them
does.
You know, all the suits look cheap.
They don't look good.
Nope. Yeah. The problem is that they try to cover them up too much. Listen, the whole point of a lot of these superheroes, because they're supposed to be modern myths. They're supposed to be, the pinnacle of human. You're not seeing the pinnacle of human if they all cover it up. That's the problem.
True.
They're erogenous now.
Bro,
songs and
Black Superwoman going. But Black Superwoman going in.
They look like 13-year-old boys. Yes, Black Superwoman. Yes.
Solar Assassin said it looked like weed. Solar Assassin said it looked like a weed symbol.
Oh, it does. You're right.
What happened?
It does look like a weed symbol.
Talking about Brie Larson.
That's Captain Cannabis right there.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going. I think she's gonna be the only highlight of the film, man. That's just my prediction.
I don't know, man.
I can live with that.
You gotta look at the script first.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Are y'all going to see this, or the only way y'all going to see this?
I'm not even gonna rent this. I'm not even gonna sell the high seat.
Yes.
You got jokes for days. You said so. When y'all guys gonna see? No, we don't see that shit.
Nah, man. Let me finish. Are y'all gonna see this? Or y'all gonna see it on the set?
There ain't enough drugs to be taken, man. Look. I have to go see Barbie in a goddamn wig and a damn pink shirt or whatever, and I gotta get a pen and I gotta record this shit. Do you think I'm even going to consider any other film?
Well, you know what? We got a member in Dark Council that be hooking us up on the hookup, and I'm gonna have to tell him when he give me this link, I'm not gonna watch this bull crap.
Man.
That ain't for free.
Tell him to save that link for somebody else.
That ain't for free.
Albu's gonna have to watch John Wick 87 times to get rid of the Barbie in his system.
Pretty much. It's not going to even take 87 times. Maybe 12, but shoot.
I don't know, because when they
I might catch it for free.
Sometimes Albu go against the grain with what everybody expects. So he might like that joint. I'm thinking
Margot Robbie's not.
Keep in mind, he liked the Flash. All right. So
man,
I'm just gonna put that out there.
Oh yeah, Boss, you did
I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. I liked it too.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I can't say. I can't even
Michael Keaton his props, but
I
did like the
Flash.
The scenes between him and his mother. I said this on Sil's channel too.
That's a great segue.
The thing with his mother that got to me. I ain't even gonna lie.
At the end,
about that,
yeah,
you
no,
know?
they got that was
towards the end, that really got to me. That should have been the type of acting throughout the whole movie, not give us 40 minutes of bullshit acting. And
I can respect that. It didn't get
jokes.
to me at all, but I got you there.
Yeah, but Mike,
I felt nothing, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, maybe I just looked at it from the standpoint of, you know, if you don't have your mother in your life, those types of things, for me, that's what was my trigger.
But Abu,
Now,
here's what I love. They brought Michael Keaton back, and they didn't
and
destroy
he
his character.
even
They didn't
look
destroy
like
his
he
character.
lost the step.
They didn't make him a wimp. You didn't need a woman to
just
help him
made
and
me
save
feel
him.
like watching,
you know,
it made me feel like watching the first and second movie all over again.
Okay, go pop in your VHS. But listen, all right, that man, how many times did he die on screen in this movie, in The Flash?
Way too much.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah, right.
Twice.
No, you're absolutely right.
3 times.
That whole scene was pointless.
Here's my problem. Nobody in that movie knew what the hell was going on except Ezra. You know, and that took away from it. Even the bad guy, Zod, he had no idea. He was not aware. Like I said, at least in Endgame, there was a time when Thanos figured out what happened to him in the other universe. So he knew that they were coming for him. He was aware. You understand? There was no awareness with these extra characters in this movie, and that made it soulless to me.
Right, I get
You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I wasn't a fan. I wasn't even a fan of all of that either. I was just saying to myself, what are they doing? What are they trying to accomplish? Because obviously they're killing each other off so many times. And yeah, it did got a little bit ridiculous with Michael Keaton going toe-to-toe with Kryptonians.
Right, but
I mean, it should have just been one and done behind that.
He needed a strong character to lift him up. He was old. He was old, but he was still Batman. He was cool. He had some cool moments. He was still he had some athleticism for 80 Batman, which was kind of weird. But
it was a stunt man.
Yeah, they just took it a little too far. But
it wasn't Michael Keaton, bro.
He said it was a stunt man.
No,
come on, man. That was Michael Keaton in
Of course,
spirit.
it was a stunt man.
I'm here
But
to tell you the truth, bro.
suspending our beliefs, we'll make believe
how
that
old
Keaton was there.
But no. How old is Michael Keaton? Would you say? How old is he?
He's 70.
He's got to be 70.
Okay, all right. Well, okay. I was just gonna say Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he's been acting since we were babies.
Yeah, he's 60. Yeah,
Tom Cruise is 60 years old. He jumping off of cliffs and shit.
and he's doing that shit for real. So all right.
I know,
Keanu
right?
Reeves
Nobody
too.
better not even open their breath talking about, I do my stunts. No, bitch.
Bro,
when you in Tom Cruise level, that's when you do stunts. You don't do no damn stunts.
Keanu Reeves he got to be pushing 60 or 60.
Now,
and he doing his own
his stunts too.
He do his own stuff,
but he's not.
He ain't doing no Tom Cruise stuff.
He's not jumping off cliffs.
Mission Impossible.
Bro, y'all ain't watching John Wick. Yes, he is doing those stunts.
Michael Keaton
No,
is doing
he's not doing it like that. Even he said he can't run like he used to. Tom Cruise is running all across the desert, bro, and you can see on the camera that's him. That's him.
He is running across.
He's putting in miles in. He's killing it.
Tom Cruise is a maniac, bro.
Brie Larson said, "I do my own stunt." I love that
Tom
little
Cruise
clip.
Is 10 years younger than Michael Keaton.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Tom Cruise is 10 years younger than Michael Keaton.
You don't think when Tom Cruise is 70 years old, he's still going to be jumping off of buildings, bro?
Probably.
He's still going to be doing that.
He's going to be on a space shuttle. He's going to be on a space shuttle and jump off the shuttle and just go back into Earth with the heat.
And he's going to be burning up in the atmosphere, and that's going to be him.
All right, y'all let me know, Sean.
Keanu Reeves is 58. He's 58.
Yes.
I'm about to say, I know Keanu Reeves is pushing 60 because
they're close. Yeah,
he's doing his thing though.
Keanu been in movies for a long time, bro.
But like Mark said, I mean, Keanu's doing judo, and Tom Cruise is jumping off cliffs. So there's a difference. There's
a big difference
there.
Yeah, you're right.
What I saw in that Mission Impossible movie ain't make no sense at all.
No. And listen, he did that like 10 times trying to get it right.
Him jumping off that with the bike, that was crazy.
Fox, I didn't want to tell you this.
I still can't get over him with the plane. He's
hanging on the side
with
of the
no
plane?
goddamn parachute. My man is like,
he was sticking on the wall and fly, man.
Tom Cruise is the GOAT. Fox, I didn't want to tell you this when we was in the movie theaters watching Top Gun.
What
But bro, at the end of the movie when they got in those jets, bro, my heart wouldn't stop beating
The
like I was
F-14?
inside. Bro, it felt like I was in
Tom
there.
Cruise was flying in one of those jets, right?
Yeah.
See,
He was
see
in
what I'm
there.
saying? See
He
what
does
I'm
it all,
saying?
man.
But
He
bro,
does it all. Yo,
way they
in
made
the
that
latest
movie-
Mission Impossible, Issei Morales stabbed Tom Cruise in the arm, and that was Tom Cruise bleeding, man. He took that blade. You know what I'm saying? That man is real.
He did. He broke his
Tom
leg
Cruise
on the
is
one
hard,
movie.
bro.
Yeah.
No, give me another tape. You're bleeding.
He got
Another tape.
shanked.
You know,
He deserves that money, bro.
Nobody better not
he's
break
he's
breath
real,
about.
man.
Tom doesn't do his own stunt. You want what?
Bro,
please.
But Fox, he went at the last battle at the
Oh,
end
yeah.
of Top Gun.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that was so intense.
When he got
My
in the
heart
cockpit,
was
he's like,
beating so
well,
hard.
it's been
And
a
I was
minute.
thinking,
Yeah.
am I freaking out or what's going on? It felt like
No,
I was
man.
in the jet, bro. It was so exciting.
It's a
Tom
great
Cruise,
movie.
To
No,
the
it's a great movie. Yeah,
Danger
yeah.
zone.
I heard Kenny Loggins. Here we go. We're going to the danger zone.
Yeah.
Ba-bum-bum-ba-dum-dum-dum.
Now, I want to ask y'all a question. Chet, I want to ask y'all this question.
Yeah.
Which one you got? Top Gun 1 or Top Gun 2 is the best? I can't pick.
Both equal because they're basically.
I think
They're
equal too.
they're basically one big movie.
They equal.
Literally.
I agree. I agree. And it's hard to do that to make a sequel equal.
Only Tom could do that, boy.
There's been a
Only
lot of
Tom
See the
could
way
do
he
it.
was still the man. You know what I mean? Not like punk ass Indiana Jones,
Yes.
where how they
Yes.
had him in this last one, where
I-
you was getting.
What is
You killing me
doing
with this,
that,
man.
I don't
Mark,
understand
you're
why
right.
they gotta keep doing that to like these legacy characters.
Exactly.
The formula is there. Just make them the way they were. You could make them more mature, sure. But hey, why you gotta degrade them every freaking time I turn around? Why is your legacy character being degraded? I don't understand it. Makes no sense.
Thank you,
Bro. But Top Gun did it right, like Mark said, because Tom Cruise was like Yoda. He was schooling all the young kids
Oh man, he was
in that
badass.
movie. Yeah.
You know he's doing Days of Thunder too, right?
Oh
Really?
man,
That was
yeah,
another dope.
back
It's
to
in
the
development.
classics.
Yep.
Very good.
Come
Back
on,
to
baby.
the classic. God damn,
Sign me
Tom.
up.
Slow down.
Days
You're
of
making
Thunder is
everybody
fire.
Risky
mad,
business too.
man.
Let's go, baby.
His parents is dead by now.
No, they're still in that house. He never got a job, nothing.
Hey, do y'all want to do this topic? This is the last topic of the night. The real Flash ending with Ben Affleck Batman. Do y'all want to check that out?
No, I don't. I already read about it.
Because I don't want to make you sad, man.
I don't know about it.
Sad because
Please enlighten me. I don't know about this one.
no.
All right, we got one yay and one nay. Do anybody else want to see it? Chat. Do y'all want to see it?
All
right, we gonna read it.
I have to
I
know.
already seen it. That's it.
All right, here it go. The exclusive,
Man.
The Flash real ending led to Ben Affleck Batman multiverse, Man of Steel 2, Batman Beyond, lots more. Let me get to the point where it started talking about it. Let's
Wesley
see.
Snipes?
Oh, they talking about a producer named
Did you see that? Did
Mike
you see that
DeLuca.
clip with The Rock talking about he could be in what was the movie in Deadpool? I'm like, come on, man. What's the matter?
The
Yeah, he
Rock.
done lost his
Get out of
mind.
here, man.
Yo, he's smoking all kinds of crack.
Y'all check it out. This was gonna be the real ending. And Mike DeLuca, the guy that he was the guy that was behind the Blade franchise, and he was the one that was pushing this ending right here to the Flash. It says the real ending of the Flash would have been a real tearjerker and heartfelt ending. The real ending of the Flash sees Henry Cavill as Superman alive, with Sasha Calle as Supergirl, who realizes that her cousin is not dead. And they would have gone to team up and star together in Man of Steel 2 against Brainiac on the big screen in an
Man, that would've
epic
been awesome.
movie. Michael Keaton as Batman is shown there along with them, and the Batman Beyond movie would have gotten made. So Michael Keaton would have been old Batman, and we would have got, of course, Terry McGinnis as the new Batman. However, the original plan was not to have Michael Keaton replace Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck was to get his own movie versus Joe Manganiello, Deathstroke, which was Affleck's version of the Batman. When Barry resets things, the real end of the Flash does not wipe out the Ben Affleck Batman. It shows Ben Affleck trapped within the multiverse, where Bruce Wayne is seen knowing he's trapped and says something to Barry like, "What about me? Don't forget about me," which is a nod to that Bruce and Barry scene that Zack Snyder came up with in Batman vs. Superman, where Barry is in the Speed Force multiverse appearing to Bruce, but the real ending of the Flash has Affleck trapped, screaming for help.
I'm gonna say something real quick.
Almost like they had a
the
plan.
multiverse is so dumb. It is so dumb at this point. Like it works for comics because you can do that with a comic because you can have your Bruce Wayne be Bruce Wayne for 100 years or whatever. But when it comes to these movies, you're making it too confusing for people. Like look, I get it.
Yeah,
you want to get some of the normies in there. And you're making it confusing for people like us who are into this shit, and you're making it confusing to us. How do you think a normie feels? Like that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
you right, bro.
Because nothing matters.
Correct.
I think it's cool for like a nod to acknowledge other movies as a flash or a clip or a something, but not to be the basis of the movie. Because you're right, you just dilute. Like Mark just said, nothing matters. It's just all just we'll just say it's in another universe or another dimension. It's just
everybody want to be in game.
Yeah.
Everybody
and they don't want, but they don't want to work for it. Fatal, they don't want to work for it.
Thank you.
And there it is. Absolutely.
There it is.
That's it. That's it.
You don't want to.
They had the nerve to put Christopher Reeve in there, and
that was to me. They were calling that
Henry
homage.
Cavill.
They was calling that homage. I called that disrespectful.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's disrespectful, man.
That is.
Yep.
When I read that, I was like, you know what, Warner Brothers, you deserve to lose it all. You really did. Snyderverse was the only thing that was popping off in all of your slates.
It was
all
dope.
of your fuck ups, all of your stuff on Max. It still shines taller, brighter than anything that y'all put out.
The slow motion verse, baby. The slow motion verse.
Slow motion verse.
Abu, what you got for us? It's the end of the night, man.
All right, let's get the show on the road. Cause I'm already depressed. Just rereading that thing again.
That was pretty sad, though, bro.
It is, man. I mean, really, seriously.
Have him trapped.
But you know what? They made that change between either Zaslav or maybe Gunn.
No, the article said Zaslav. It was Zaslav.
It was Zaslav. Yeah,
it was Zaslav.
Yeah, I believe it.
He said cut it all off because it was gonna set up Man of Steel 2.
That's what we needed.
And it was gonna set up.
Instead, we got George Clooney. That's when you know this meant nothing.
George
Clooney. I was
the worst Batman that
bracing
ever
myself
live
for the
action.
back credit card. He was gonna pull out the back credit
Never
card.
leave home without it.
Barry. Exactly.
Right.
I'm gonna buy you a new franchise.
Oh my God!
Don't leave the cave without it.
God,
And then you had Arnold Schwarzenegger with them stupid jokes. Chill.
Go to the Ice Age. You know what? I can still enjoy that. You know,
I just love Arnold.
Fox
Period.
and all of that. Yeah. It was the heydays.
You know
of
what?
the 90s,
Not to distract, but I loved Arnold before "Screw Your Freedom." When he said "Screw Your Freedom," if you guys remember that, I was done with him. But we still have yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. You can still enjoy the classic.
The original Arnold, not
You're a funny guy, Sally. I like you. That's why I'm going to kill you last.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
I said you're going to kill me last. I lied.
Deprive yourself of some pleasure.
But you know what? One thing I can say about
stick around.
One thing I can say
about my friend, he's dead tired.
Well, one thing I can say about Arnold, though, whatever movie he touched back in the day, It turned into a franchise, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
It turned into a franchise.
Between him and Stallone, yeah.
All right. The Abu Doppelganger, what you got for us?
All right. Let's go.
What a show, what a show. And now that, wait a minute, hold on. All right. I know
We didn't say nothing, bro.
Jokes.
You said wait.
Get them all out the way.
We didn't say nothing, Abu.
That's okay. I'm catching
Anyway,
y'all out there.
we had a blast tonight.
What if the show was canceled?
Giving you the podcast, the news, lots of laughs, lots of skits. But unfortunately, we finally come to the end of the road. But that's okay, man. We'll be back in 2 weeks, and we'll be back to do what we always do: entertain the crowd like nobody's business. So, but before we go, want to give a shout out to each and every one of y'all in the chat, to all our supporters on Twitter and all the other social media sites. You guys are the best audience and followers and fans and everything else, brothers and sisters, everything. You're the best in the world. Quiet as kept, we wouldn't even be half as great without you guys present there week in and week out. Lord knows I'm gonna miss it, but it is what it is. Let's get it cracking like nobody's business. Come on, y'all. Let's rock the spot one more time with your brother. Let's do it. The farewell tour continues. Next time you see me on Dark Council, what is this? We will. We'll be ready for the you know what. We want to thank you all for being here tonight. It's time for you to go and us to take flight. We got a great night making you laugh and smile. We're going to do it again, but it might be a while. On Wednesday night, join the fun. It's no fun if the ladies can't get some. 4-5 in the hizzy, we gon' blaze like the sun. Imperial majesty like the shogun. The traitor in our midst will cut out their tongues. And they can't bear witness that they was always dumb. The pronoun kids always acting high strung. Cause Gina Carano stays number 1. But 7 times 2 will get you 14. You roll with Dark Council, yeah, you know what I mean. But keep your nose clean and stay on the team. The light of the force will bring you to the team.
The force will be with you.
That's right. Let's go.
The force will be with you.
That's right. Let's do it.
The force will be with you.
That's right. Yeah.
The force will be with you.
That's right. Like Aragorn told his band, be at peace. The son of Gondor when his soul was released. Or like Reese telling you to get out the street. The Terminator's coming and you might be deceased. This is a warning of the things you should know. Never test Dark Council, will steal your soul. Lord have mercy, baby, that's how it goes. Unless you get the knowledge from us on the low. And from that, you will be the new pro. Go teach the people how to rock a show. You know what it is, it's the El President. I judge everyone off the intent. You fuck up, time for me to vent. Break it down hard, cause you know I won't relent. Live long enough to be a villain like Dent. That's why I'll never stop until your ass repents. Let's go.
The force will be with you.
That's right. Let's do it.
The force will be with you.
That's right. Let's go.
The force will be with you.
That's right. Let's go.
The force will be with you.
That's right. Drunk 3PO got these haters on lock. They try to get at him, but he stays at the top. Your brother Abu Nas runs the whole block. Put pressure on you, son, so you think you can rock. Lord Callis knows he straight steals the damn show. His videos is gold for those who wanna know. Fatal J got the game locked down for real. Ninja blast out. Next up, yep, the movie deal. Mark with a C. He goes with the flow. Scorch earth, baby, if you test how he rolls. Dmajini, the OG that you know. The lady experts who got the wicked flow. Lorena Creole, the brave and the bold. Our producer of the show in control. May the force be with you, yet you know. Let the light shine brighter than the heels on your souls. Let's go.
The force will be with you.
Thank you.
That's right. Let's do it.
The force will be with you.
Look at
That's right.
The Force will be with you.
That's right.
The Force will be with you.
The Dark Council, baby. Let's do it.
The Force will be with you.
I tell you, you can't go wrong with Alec Guinness.
The Force will be with you.
That's real Obi-Wan.
That's right. Let's do it.
The Force will be with you.
All right, Ewan McGregor earned this stripes too, though, bro.
He did, but
he earned his stripes.
The Force will be with
real
you.
head of the Jedi, Alec Guinness.
19K Fox. Dark Council. Yeah.
Yeah, you know how I like to smooth it out.
Come on, baby.
Music to soothe your soul. So let me wrap this up with some wisdom and knowledge like a Jedi. Darn, it's a Lizzie, oh my God, he survived. It's the wisdom and the truth that I provide. Now I'm back underground with my brand new sound, telling all the little suckers that they need to bow down. Too young in age to be this far astray. You're still in the beta, I'm in Omega phase. God be the praise, let Dark Council save the day. No President Day, go deep within the maze. Prison is the system that will bring in division, but stay with supreme wisdom that I'm giving. You must use the Force for knowledge and defense. The dark side of the Force will never repent. Coming through the storm with the light in your eyes. Expose all their lies with the knowledge you provide. 4 or 5 in the hizzy, oh my God, we arrive. Always testify that we always provide. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. Like that, baby. Bass, baby. The Sons of Man. Dark Council, baby. Go!
That's right.
Oh, Dark Council is brought to you by the Good Times, the Good Rich.
I love the tires, man.
Because they the best.
Yeah, man. Shoot, I do product placements too, man.
Sponsored by.
May God bless you all. And have a wonderful rest of your week. We'll see you all in 10 weeks. Oh my God, what am I talking
10
about?
weeks?
2 weeks.
Damn.
All right, I'm tired. We gotta get up out of here. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank y'all so much for stopping by, watching the show. Continue smashing that like button. Dmajini would kill me if I didn't say this. Dark Council meetup October 20th.
Thank you. 21st. That's a Saturday. The 21st is a Saturday.
Check out John 3PO's wonderful graphic novel. It's a doozy, man. You're gonna love it. Dmajini, if you notice in the chat, I did something in there for you.
I know. I saw that.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So I was checking it out.
No problem. 19K Fast, thank you for coming to the show. We really appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, I like that shirt, sir.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate y'all.
Rocking with us,
I like
brother.
that shirt. I like that shirt.
Yeah, y'all make sure to also 19K Fast got merch as well. Y'all check it out and support him. Please subscribe to his channel.
Please.
I truly can say this with all my heart that this man here has the best arcade channel on YouTube, hands down.
I'll take it.
Down.
I'll take it.
Bro, I still gotta come over there and bring a bunch of quarters, man.
You damn right. No quarters required.
Invite me to your house,
Not for my
Fox.
friend.
This
Invite
all
me to
I'm
your
on.
house.
Come
I
on.
miss that
all I'm
arcade
asking.
magic, man. Back in the days when we were kids.
This all I'm
Bring
asking from 19K. Let me be the guy that's behind the thing that take people's tickets, and you need like 500 tickets just to get a teddy bear.
Well, for 10,000, we'll get you a nice tape measure. What do you think about that?
I want to be that guy. But thank y'all for coming to the show. Thank y'all for smashing like. Thank you, and we'll be back in 2 weeks. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of here.
Fader, what is you looking at? You were staring hard at the camera just then.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What were you just looking at, bro?
You're standing on.
You
killed Luke, you bastard.
The backlash.
This is the Last Jedi all over again.
I told my son, I said, boy, watch the stream tonight, boy. Watch the stream. You're going to be proud of your old man. And what does he see? What does he see?
I don't hear it now.
Yeah, look at you. It was Fox this whole
Wasn't
time.
me. Stand up. How's that happen?
You can't come back from
I
that.
think y'all did this on purpose to make me host tonight. Just so y'all can do all of this.
Abu,
That
you
was
did
beautiful,
it, man. I'm
bro.
sorry.
You did it, Abu.